mean, did so I guess a question I would want to ask is did he ask you guys about playing ball, or did you guys be like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah, I said what? I said what sport? That's the big difference, right? Like if I was just like you're gonna play baseball, it's different. If he's not interested in it, then whatever. But I said, what do you want to play? Do you want to play baseball? It was what do you want to do? Do you want to do swimming? Do you want to do baseball or do you want to do soccer? He said swimming, so we put him in swim classes. Okay, swimming's about to be done. What do you want to do now? Oh look, I just came. My notification came live on my watch. Um, and so he said he wanted to do soccer. We couldn't do soccer because um the time slot that they had for us, only 2 kids signed up, and they can't, you can't run a fucking soccer with 2 kids. So then I said,
yeah,
okay, do you want to wait for soccer again, or do you want to play baseball? He said he wants to play baseball. So you said it, pimp. You know what I mean? You put yourself in this predicament, brother. And I just
yeah,
went out and spent a shit ton of fucking money on equipment. So you playing this shit?
yeah. Like Elijah wants me to coach him in dance, and I'm like, no, you don't want that, dude. You don't want that as a coach in dance, bro. And he's like, why?
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
see that's the thing. Yeah, Tierra was like, oh you gotta be running drills with them. I said because when he was like 2.5, 3, I was on his ass in soccer, right? And I'm a new dad. I didn't know. And Tierra was like, yo, he's 3 years old. Like, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Uh, but he's older now, so he's to the point where I'm on his ass now. You know what I mean?
and no offense, but women don't get it. Like, women don't get it, dude. Like when dads are with their boys, especially their
Listen to
sons.
this sexist pig.
I hate women, okay?
Oh
And
my
I'm a
god.
bigot.
She-man,
But
woman hater.
dude, but they just
Or
don't get
he-man.
it. They don't get it, bro. Like football teams, these dudes go into full on fist fights in the locker rooms, bro. Like boys are boys. And dads, I mean, I think I think girls may understand it differently with like daughters and stuff. And the approach is different, right? And so that's what I feel like they don't understand. Like us men, we only know betterment, especially in like competitive sports, right? In contact sports. No, baseball's like not like a full contact sport, you know what I mean? But we know what comes, after pee-wee football. We know what comes after t-ball. Like these fools in high school are going to be belting 100, that ball's coming off that bat at 100 miles per hour. You know what I mean? And if you ain't out there looking fucking alive, this shit's going to line drive you in the fucking dome piece.
Yeah.
So we get on them because we're kind of trying to prepare them for what's next. And it's kind of our fault for not enjoying the moment. Like, dude, they're 3, they're out there, they're out there getting it, they're out there trying. And sometimes it's kind of our thing where we're not just enjoying the moment.
Oh, you
But
want to hear a funny ass? You want to hear a funny ass story? One time, after my mom and I went to the Eagles bar, right, and to watch a game, and then my nephew, who's 12, he's 13 now, but my nephew, who's 12, had a basketball game after, right? So I went to the fucking basketball game. I was a little wavy. I was pretty buzzed, and I was on the side, bro. My nephew had buckets, bro. He was fucking just, he was doing his thing out there, and I had never watched him play basketball ever. Bro, I'm up on the sideline. Let's go, 12. Let's go, number 5. Come on, baby. And everybody in the little gym was like looking at me all crazy. But I'm like, man, we gotta hype these kids up. What are y'all doing? Like, and bro, it made these kids on my nephew's team. I feel like it made them play so much better when somebody's out there cheering for him and shit. I was having a grand old fucking time, bro. I was that shit was funny as fuck. That shit was fucking hilarious. All right, well, damn it.
Yeah.
That was all right. That was our little intro. That was our, people got to see what we do in the green room, right? A little bit of what we do in the green room while fucking Damo's over there typing the fuck away and shit. Um, so welcome back to another episode of the Usual Tuesday. Thank you everybody so much for fucking being here, especially these two beautiful, handsome ass motherfuckers. Look at it. Like Damo knew that I liked his hair wet last time, so he kept it wet for me this
No,
time. Woo! And it's the only thing keeping away from me. You know what I'm saying? No, but and then you got Korpsx is back in Texas, man. He's got. Hopefully, he doesn't have spotty Wi-Fi tonight.
Oh, you already frozen.
As I say that, he has spotty ass Wi-Fi.
Did I
Those
freeze
are
him?
those are the only
Did
time you froze.
yeah. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. All right, so, bro, I've been beating myself up for the last couple days on trying to come up with some type of topic, trying to come up with some type of thing to dig in tonight, and I wanted to do something fun. Like, I wanted a topic that was going to be fun. I wanted a topic that was going to be lighthearted and we could laugh because, last week we had a guest, and then the 3 weeks prior to that, it was not that it wasn't lighthearted because we were basically interviewing each other so that we could learn more about each other, but also so that people watching could learn more about us too. So we haven't had like a lighthearted podcast in a while. You know what I mean? Like, we've laughed, but we haven't like died laughing like we fucking did when Damo wants to ask if it's okay to kiss your kids, and
That was wild. That was wild.
so
That was a
okay.
wild episode.
So this is the idea that I have, and I know it's not going to last the whole episode, but I'm hoping that it goes on into more. So what I thought we could do was we could play a game of 2 truths and a lie.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm good at this one.
We figure out what the lie is, and then collectively we can pick one of the truths and tell a story about it.
Oh Jesus! I feel like I need to be more prepared.
So I'll go first, so y'all can prepare.
All right.
If you guys are down, I mean, we can think about something else to do, but I figured this would be a little lighthearted, it'd be a little fun, and then it doesn't have to be anything intense. It could just be anything you want it to be, 2 truths and a lie, but something story worthy, I think.
Okay.
So I'll go first, so y'all have some time to think about what the fuck y'all want to talk about. All right, so here's my 3. I was invited to Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory to skate. I beat up Barney on the Jay Leno show. And I tried out to be in a Coolio music video.
I feel like I already know what the lie is. I could be wrong.
Then just say it.
Coolio video is the truth.
Oh, I was gonna
Just say it.
the lie was the What is it? Jay Leno show?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a lie.
Korpsx, what you think?
Oh, I think the tryout for the Coolio video is the truth.
Yeah, but you gotta tell me what the lie is. 2 of them are the truth.
Oh.
My man didn't understand the rules of the game.
I avoid this game at all costs, so I always forget how it goes.
So that's why we're playing with us. Like, it's lighthearted. It's not like, oh yeah, I got raw dogged by
That was mine, bro. Shut the fuck up.
The beat up Barney is.
You guys both think that one's a lie? Both you guys conclusive?
Yeah.
I didn't get invited to Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory.
What the fuck?
You beat up Barney?
Why?
I beat up Barney on the Jay Leno show. Yeah, bro. I was like 6 years old when I. So I guess I'll tell the story about that one. So when I was a kid, I was in acting. Obviously, I've told you guys I want to start acting again, but I was in acting. My mother used to drive me from San Diego to LA to go to acting classes every fucking weekend, and I would audition, and I have like VHF tapes of my auditions still, bro. It's fucking wild how little I was. And I remember because my mom, I don't know if you guys remember these vans. I think Damo might be too young to remember these, but there used to be these vans that had like a little ladder on the back and a tire, and then there was like a back seat that swiveled, and there was like a little sink in the back, and it had like curtains, like actual like little curtains in the van. And my mom and dad had one of those just for us to like go up and down to LA. But anyway, so my mom used to drive us up there, and so I finally booked a gig, which was this fucking Jay Leno thing. And so we got to Hollywood studio, and then they drove us out to the valley into like this remote ass desert, and they found a cave, and then they dressed us up like cavemen. I had my own dressing room and shit, and then literally Barney came out and was like, "I love you" or whatever, and then it was like 5 or 6 of us, and we beat the fuck out of him with like billy clubs. I don't even remember what the sketch was for, but I remember that I would get like little residual checks until I was like 8 or 9 years old for like
The
$8.
fuck?
Yeah, bro. And my mom, I think my mom still has it. My mom still has like my little Jay Leno nameplate that I had on my dressing room, and but I've looked and looked and scoured the internet for this fucking clip, and I cannot find it.
I was literally like, I want to see a clip now.
Bro, I wish I could fucking find it. I cannot. I've looked on like Jay Leno like episodes to see if I could, but it was like a very small snippet. It was like maybe 20, 30 seconds long, but I can't find it anywhere. If you can find it, you're a fucking god. And I should be credited on it.
Oh my god.
I should be credited on it. Yeah, bro. Damn, I can't believe. I thought I told you guys. I thought I told one of you guys that story before. Yeah, bro. And the Coolio thing, yeah, that Coolio thing was real. That happened at Hip Hop International. One year he came and he was like auditioning people out front of the hotel. That year was Chez actually showed up to HHI that year. He was a judge, and that was the first time that I ever met him. And we all sessioned in the lobby of the hotel, and they fucking hated it. That shit was wild, bro. That shit was wild.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, Damo, I gotta ask you, bro. Did you wind up watching that battle that I sent you?
Oh, bro, no. I need to, though.
Bro, Damo, don't ever recommend anything to Damo.
Stop
because
it.
takes him
Stop
so
it.
fucking
Stop
long to watch
it,
it.
bro. I've watched
So
almost
fucking long to
every-
watch it.
I've literally almost watched everything you've recommended.
I told him to watch Ted Lasso like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Maybe longer. Maybe longer. And then he watched Inside finally yesterday or the other
you
day.
told me about that
because,
like last week.
Because I texted him and I was like, bro, it would mean so much to me if you watched this. So he
did
watched it on
text
his
me.
fucking iPad.
Yeah, bro, with my feet up.
Don't ever recommend anything to this man.
Bro, it just takes me a little while, okay?
All right, I need somebody to go next because this is gonna be a good one.
I have the two truths. I just need to think of it like an equivalent lie. I'm trying to think.
Corpse.
2 truths and a lie.
And one lie.
One of my secret loves is fishing.
One of your secret loves is fishing.
I was.
Yeah, he loves fishing secretly.
Okay. I was like, some girl we don't know about is out fishing on a boat right now. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I thought that for a second too. I was like, what the fuck? That was hella random.
I was casted for a movie. And what's another one? What's another like off-putting one? Shit.
He wasn't ready either.
And oh no, this is actually a good one. No,
This is gonna be the lie.
no, I know. I'm trying to think of something that's like kind of in there, but it's like off-putting. So I said, okay, so Secret Love of Fishing. I was casted for a movie, and I used to visit Disneyland. Why, you guys know I love Disney, and I don't think I've ever. No, that one's gonna be too easy.
Oh my god. Okay.
A fear of clowns. A fear of clowns.
Everybody's scared of clowns. What the fuck? I refuse to believe that anybody actually likes clowns. Genuinely, that's fucked.
I feel like the fishing one is, or the movie one is true because that would be a good story.
I want to say it's false because he came up with it real quick.
So you think the movie's false?
Yeah, because I feel like for the other two, it was embedded in his brain, and then the acting one or the movie one was more just like I was in a movie or I was cast in a movie. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Wait, what was the last one? One more time.
Fear of clowns.
Clowns. Everybody's scared of clowns. So that's true.
not
I'm
scared
saying
of
the
clowns.
movie. I'm saying the movie. Shut the fuck up, Cisco. I'm just kidding.
No, I am petrified of clowns, and I have never been fishing, and
Oh,
and yes, I have been casted for a movie
wait, you did
before.
it backwards.
What?
Well, or
Why did-
but no, I mean I was just going through them one by one. So the two truths, yes, I am horrifically scared of clowns. Um,
Oh,
What
yeah,
the
like
fuck?
oh,
I never
wait,
understood that fear.
dude, it's scary.
it was a school assembly, and there was a clown, and he was doing all these cool little fucking tricks, right? And I thought it was fucking awesome. And so we're all supposed to go, oh, go say bye to fucking the clown, Bozo the clown. And I go up to him, and he's like, "Oh, my flower, right? Like, smell my flower." And I got close, and bro, it squirted me like dead in my eye, bro. Like, and it hurt so bad. And I was like, "Fuck you, you fucking clown!" Like, you know what I'm saying? And
So
after that,
that's where your fear of clowns resonates from?
it traumatized me. And then I watched like an episode of well, I wasn't watching the episode of Simpsons, but I was like, I remember I'm walking through the house and I could hear Krusty the Clown fucking start laughing, dude. And I remember I was scared. I can't remember how old I was, but I just remember I was scared. I was walking through the house like, fuck, where is everybody? And then I just hear, I hear him laugh. And I was like, oh my God, like, what the fuck is this? And I was scared. Like, at that moment, I realized I was scared. When I went to watch it in theaters, I was like holding on for dear life. I remember I watched it with Sydney, and I remember I was like, "Baby, I am really afraid of clowns." She's like, "I know." I was like, "No, I don't." I was like, "I've told you, but I don't think you understand. Like, I am scared of fucking clowns." And it's the scene where he pops out the fucking screen, dude, like midway through the movie. I almost shit myself.
Yeah,
It
but I
was
don't even think that's just like a clown thing. I think it's just scary.
no, it was like flour in the eye all over again, dude. Like, how dare you do this to me?
The
Yeah,
flower in
no,
the
and I've
eye
never
fucking
been
just took
fishing
him
ever.
out for
Well,
the
I
rest
mean,
of
like
his
I've
life.
went, but I've never casted. And then I was casted for a movie. It was called Skins, or it's called Skins. It's a Native American movie. Yeah, and the lady just like fucking saw me there. We were at this like huge banquet with my dad. And do you guys remember the show Roswell?
No.
Yeah, the
Old ass
CW
movie.
or the WB. It was on the WB. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
WB back then. Old ass show about aliens and shit, Area 51 and all that. Well, Miko Hughes, who's like the main like bad guy in that show, he was there. And him, my dad, and this lady were chit-chatting. And I was like running around being a fucking kid. And I just remember he goes, Putch, come here. And I go over there. He's like, oh, say hi, say hi. I say, what's up? And then later on that evening, he's like, oh, do you remember the lady that we spoke with Miko? I was like, oh, yeah. He goes, well, yes, baby. She wants you to be in a movie. And we're going to go downtown LA in a couple weeks so you can read some scripts. I was like, okay. Like it didn't mean fucking jack shit to me at the time. But yeah, when I went and did a screening and all that, read the script, I had to sit
So are
there and
you in
act.
the movie?
No. I was not casted. But okay, I guess I said that wrong. I
Yeah.
was. How would you say
you
that?
were
The
auditioning.
screen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
auditioned for a movie.
I was picked. I was picked and auditioned for the movie. Yeah, I was thinking about saying audition, but that kind of made me feel like I was like in a lineup of kids who signed up this day, like you know what I mean, to come be a part of this fucking movie. But it's a really good movie. You guys should look it up. It's called Skins.
Skins. All right.
Skin.
All right. All right, Demo. Let's see what you got, baby.
All right. All of them just exited my brain as soon as it was my turn.
I know. I was on my way home driving. Like, I gotta remember these. I gotta remember these. I gotta remember these. I gotta remember these.
I gotta write them down.
All right. What was the first one that I was gonna do?
See,
Oh,
bro.
okay. I got him. Alrighty. I got a scar on my forehead that I got by the most uncool way. It was just I hit myself on an appliance. I was roasted so bad by one of my family members in front of my family that I cried in front of everybody. And when I was 14, before I had my license, I drove my dad's car without him knowing and got into an accident.
Oh, these are good. These are good. Okay, so here's the thing. What was the first one? Oh, you have a scar on your forehead.
Yes.
I've never seen a scar on your forehead, but I've also never fucking really looked at your forehead like that.
Fair.
Now, the roasted thing, I believe, because you're a sensitive fuck.
I can believe that one.
I can believe that one. I can believe that one. I can believe that one. Now, the 14 years old driving your dad's car. I believe that you've driven your dad's car without him knowing, but I don't know if you got into an accident or not. This is a good lineup.
Oh my god, bro! You guys are super fucked for me. Hold on. Are you guys frozen for each other?
No.
Oh damn.
Can you hear us? Uh-oh. Damo's internet is about to go out.
His. So you guys say
back, Damo?
I'm lagging. It's you, San Diego
Stream.
fuckers.
Chat. Everybody in chat. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening?
I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Everybody in chat. Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
can you hear us?
I can't hear you, bro. Look, this is.
I can hear.
Oh, I can't.
Through you.
I can't hear you guys like at all. Hold on. Let me get out. Bring me back in.
No.
Bring the beat in.
No, you were officially. He's officially been fired from the Usual Tuesday podcast. He's no longer allowed.
And he doesn't even know.
I gotta think of some truths that I haven't told you guys already. That's the problem with me being so fucking verbally open. Fuck. That's hard, bro.
I know. That's why I thought this would be fun. I felt like we could do 2 rounds and then we could just move on to something else. But I feel like it would be fun. His stream is still lagging.
Whose stream's still lagging?
His. Oh, it actually stopped. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, we gotta figure out Demos, bro.
Oh, definitely he got roasted till he cried.
That's serious, huh?
That one, dude, he was down bad.
Watch that one be the lie.
I just don't see him taking the fucking car at 14.
I can't see him doing that shit either. But he's also said that he was a different kid than we know. Did his internet go out?
Interesting. That could be okay. And then the scar on the forehead but it was the way that he presented that makes it seem kind of true. Where he's like, it's like it happened in the most uncool way. So like, okay, it's like, oh, here it is.
Yo, testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me check the live stream real quick. Sorry.
It's dead.
Is it fully?
Yeah. Yep. Stopped at 1940.
Oh, it did. That's so annoying. Let me see. Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, dude, I got some good truths right here. So it's 2 truths and a lie.
That's the name of the game.
2 truths
and a lie.
Give me 1 second. They're updating. Okay, perfect. All right, we're back. My bad, guys.
Korpsx is fucking funny, bro. This motherfucker cracks me the fuck up.
What'd I do?
Wait, so did you guys...
so it's 2 truths and a lie.
2. Like, fuck. Dude, I just tell you guys.
No, you got it right.
Shit. Fuck.
All right. I think Korpsx and I... Wait, are we agreeing that the lie is the car?
Yes.
All right, the lie is the car, Demo.
It is a lie. That is the lie.
Knew it.
But
do we know you or do we know you?
It's kind of altered. So it is mostly true. I did drive my dad's car when I was 14. He didn't know, and I don't think he ever found out. But
you don't know now.
I didn't get into that. Thank God. Holy fuck! Imagine it'll beat my ass. But then what was the other? What story do I tell? Which one are you more
Whichever
interested
one you
in?
want. Whichever one. I honestly I don't want to hear about the appliance.
It's a funnier story. Well, nah,
Is it?
that's
No,
kind of
who
funny.
roasted
All right, how
you
about
until you
yeah?
cried?
Yo, Evelyn, I'm calling you the fuck out. That was fucked up. So, my cousin, and I love her. She's like,
Oh, now Evelyn. Yeah, okay,
she's
good.
literally.
I was about to say fuck Evelyn,
No,
but
no,
you
no,
know,
no. I absolutely love Evelyn.
you don't even know how to say her name.
Evelyn. No. So what happened was it was me. I don't know who wants to be online, who doesn't. So I'll say, one, two, I think three of my other family members, right, and then Evelyn and me. So 5 people in total. And I was very bullyable when I was little. You know what I mean?
How old were you?
Oh, I don't even remember. I must have been
Hold on,
like,
time out. Does somebody have the TV on or something in the background?
no, I don't even have anything.
It might be my AC.
My bad. I didn't mean to pause. It was like I was hearing some weird feedback.
You're good.
All right, go ahead.
So, oh, I hear the reverb too, though. I don't know whose it is.
Is it reverb or is it?
It's just like a loop of the stream.
I don't know. I thought I heard a woman talking.
Oh, no.
Oh,
chilling.
no.
It might be my conscience. Who knows?
It might be.
Um,
Gotta
was I
stop
gonna say?
so many pennies.
No,
so,
consciously, I'm a woman now. So no.
So it was me and Evelyn. I was too old to be wearing tidy whities, dog.
Yeah,
too
what-
old.
Too old to be where all you were wearing, Whitey.
So
Okay.
check this out. I was probably like, honestly though, I was probably like 7. Ghost caught on
Not too
stream.
old to be wearing whitey tighties.
Yo, what ghost are you talking about? Don't scare me like that, all right? I'll shit myself right now. But so, I mean, I don't know. They started flaming me for it, and I was like, bro, it's good. I don't even buy these myself. What's like, and so they're just bagging me for it for a long time, and then it was just like, oh, you wear tidy whities, this and whatever. They started like, he's tidy whitey, all that bullshit. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm a sensitive kid at the time.
At the time.
At the time, no longer reformed sensitive kid. And I wanted to do a clap back. So Evelyn was like, all right, I'm done. I'm going to go shower. And I turned around and I was like, good, because you smell. And then she turned around like a fucking movie and she was like, well, at least I don't wear tidy whities. And that just like made everybody be like, damn. And then I cried even more, dog. It was the most one of the most embarrassing.
Hey,
Do you still wear tidy whities?
I do not.
If you did, would you say that you did?
Yeah, probably if I liked them. What the fuck?
What were they like the white joints though, like the Hanes joints?
They were white, but the hands exactly.
Oh, those are the whiteiest, the tidiest.
Dude, I was
whiteies.
like, I think after that, I told my parents, I was like, don't ever fucking buy me these again. Okay, we're changing, we're switching it up. I'm growing up. Okay, boxers.
I can't even remember when I stopped wearing those, bro.
How do they know I had them? I think I don't know. I must have like my pants like dipped a little too low, and you saw the underwear, and they were like, bro, what the fuck?
I think the first pair of boxers I ever had was like a Scooby-Doo pair. It was either Scooby-Doo or it was Courage the Cowardly Dog. But I want to say it was Scooby. Yeah.
Boxers?
Yeah.
Me too, bro. Okay, they were actually gifted to me. They were like satin or silk Valentine's Day ones.
I've had boxers like that too, but they were SpongeBob.
Those are the worst.
Those are the worst. Why the
Okay,
fuck
hold
do
on.
they exist?
So we're talking about underwear here. I just need to make sure we're all on the right page. Does everybody on this podcast wear boxer briefs?
Yes, I do.
I don't know if they're boxer briefs. Can I show you guys
How do you
another way?
not, how do you not
Yeah, go
know?
ahead.
Yeah, what's going on? How do you not know? Are they like spandex? Wait. You could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are boxer briefs.
I was gonna say you could pull your shit
he
up.
was
You could pull it
he
up.
was real, bro. He was real bold with that one.
Watch out with that crack right there, bro.
I don't know.
wanna
Those
see
are
no
craziness. Like legit. Those are a little loose for boxer briefs, though. Let's be real.
I just don't
Nah,
have.
those are nice. Those are comfy.
I just don't have any ass.
Get some squats. Yo, motion. Cover your
tried.
eyes, buddy.
It just goes straight to my. It just goes straight to my dick.
Oh wow, nice problem to have, there, buddy.
Those were legit. Those were legit Those are a little too loose for boxer briefs. Those are more on the boxer side. More on the boxer side.
I have no ass. I have negative ass.
I don't have
Nah,
ass
nah,
either.
nah.
It's like a straight line from
got ass.
middle of shoulders to
got
kneecaps.
J-Mo does have ass.
No, I'm just playing.
J-Mo does have
He's
ass.
he's got yam.
I'm just kidding.
I've seen him in the shorts, dude. He's got
Listen,
yamage.
bro. I've yamage. That's funny. I've never heard
He
that.
got,
I've been doing deadlifts, you know?
Oh my guy.
Fuck, there's another name for ass that makes me crack. We're at the bar one time. No. We were at the bar one time, me and my boys. And one of these dudes that we don't really kick it with often, he was like, yo, she got a dumpy. Bro. What?
Oh, a dumpy?
Bro. We lost it for probably like 10 minutes. And we were like, that sounds like a dirty ass diaper. Like, that doesn't sound good. A dumpy? Like, what the
I think
bro,
some people call it a diaper when it's just too big. And they're like, look like she got a diaper on.
Oh yeah, she got that diaper booty.
But it's like that's like when it's not the ratio's off, when his legs look like this, and then the
bro, like I said, one of the hardest lines of all time is that your ass or your mama half reindeer.
Oh,
I don't get it. I don't get it. You said that to me, and I was like, mid ass line. I'm sorry, mid ass
dunk. I don't say dunk. I just say she got ass. Like damn, look at all that ass.
I like
bumper.
A bumper.
My girlfriend told me she introduced me to wagon. I've never heard anybody call it a wagon.
Wagon, yeah, bro.
Whoa.
I was like,
wait,
wagon. Oh man, we sound like straight
oh my god,
misogynistic pricks right now.
Whoa. How?
Listen, I've stated it once.
Bro.
I've said
talk about ass.
I hate women. They're not real
Wow.
people.
Wow.
Bro, I'm just gonna get as many clips as I can of Korpsx saying that I hate women and just make a whole TikTok of it over and over and see if he gets canceled, bro. That shit would be funny as fuck. It wouldn't be funny if he got canceled, but it would just.
And I think it's funny because I sit here and cry over fucking girls all the time. Oh, I love her, Monica. I love you. And then it's like, yeah, I hate women. Yeah, for sure. Fucking hate them.
You're the girl who gets like hurt by men, and then you're like, fuck man, and then you're on like some shit for 3 months, and then she's like, bro, he's different.
Dude, I have never openly said like, oh fuck women, they're stupid.
No, not like that. Yeah,
but it's like, dude, people come in here in my fucking DMs. First off, who gave y'all the nerve to slide in my DMs? Bitch, slide right on fucking out. Okay, talking about you hate women. You have no respect for women. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Before I whatever. You know what? I'm gonna start exposing these people, bro. I figured out how to like put.
Nah, don't do all that.
Nah. It's not even worth it, bro.
Don't expose nobody.
You feed the fire that you something. It was about to be a fire quote. You know what I mean? But I fucked that up.
I was like, whoa, let's go, Damo.
You feed the fire and you put wood in it.
Damn!
I'm sorry. That's not a metaphor. That's not a metaphor for women. You know, that was a metaphor for like, kind of like
put wood in it.
The wood. Never mind.
What kind of fire?
I was gonna say
the fire that burns within you. Gotta be careful with those, bro.
I was gonna say the wolf. What is it? The wolf that grows is the one you feed. Some shit like that. It was equivalent to that, but fire.
Well, that was not a very fire fucking bar.
Damien approved.
You tried though. I liked it though. It's very sexual. It's like an innuendo. I like it.
No.
I fuck with unlike you. They're very unlike you.
That was supposed to be wholesome. That was supposed to be a wholesome Damien moment.
It wasn't. And I know the real Damien. He's not very wholesome.
He's wholesome.
This is just a character you play for the podcast.
Wow. True.
You're secretly the misogynistic fucking bigot that hates women. You.
Facts.
You.
That's facts. That's absolutely.
That's absolutely true. It's just true.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, Cisco. Two truths and a lie.
Wagon again. Start calling it wagon again.
Yo, we're gonna run it back. I'm gonna run out, bro.
No, we're gonna do one more. We're just gonna do one more and then we'll move on.
Fuck. Okay, now I gotta think.
I tried out for a semi-professional paintball team. I was a sponsored skater. I have a piece of graffiti in an art book.
Sponsored skater is a lie.
Same
Oh,
one?
I don't know.
I'm so in between now. Graffiti in a book. Oh,
I'm
bro,
fucking
this
good
shit's
at this
sort of
game.
graffiti in a book. I feel like I would have heard about this already if this was true, because I think that's really cool.
Some people don't even know that I did graffiti.
I think that's the lie. I think we would have heard about it already.
No,
I
I can
think
see
the
that 100%.
graffiti in the book. I could see it, but I think we've heard about it. I feel like we would have heard about it already.
No. I recant mine. It's the paintball. I've never heard you doing anything with paintball.
I think that is true because he's told me about paintball.
Fuck. But then the Rob Dyrdek, he was never invited to the
No,
Rob Dyrdek thing.
but check this out. Check this out because also he brought a jersey from a paintball like team, if I remember correctly, one time in the office.
Sponsor skater was a lie.
I don't think it's the graffiti in the book. All right, let us know.
My graffiti's not in the book.
I knew it.
What?
We would have heard it somewhere.
Fuck, I really thought that was the one. But then I was kind of like questioning that because I was like, what book? Like it would have been a little more specific, I think.
I wish my fucking shit was in a book. That'd be so ill, bro.
That'd be cool.
Like even if it was just like a random piece, like a throw up or something. You know, actually, there's so many graffiti books and there's so much graffiti in this world that it could possibly be true. I don't know. I just never
Black books, bro. People who really don't understand graffiti, like the Black Book was so incriminating. You know what I mean? Because you just pass it around like, hey, bro, let me get your Black Book. Like, all right, you pass it to him, and then that fool passes it to 5 more people, and by the time you get it back, it's like just fucking filled, bro, with tags and throwies, this and that, like whole ass pieces of
I have
art.
I have one filled up, and then this motherfucker in my chat, he had my true one. I don't even know if he still has it anymore. With some of the illest pieces you'll ever fucking see, and you just look at them. I remember when we used to like look at these books, like when we used to pass our books around, bro. I remember like I would get my book back, and I'd be like, "How the fuck did you do this shit?" He said he burnt it. I swear
that
to God,
sounds cool though.
bro, it is. It's basically like you're writing a story, but everybody's included in the story.
That's cool. It's like the Bible.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's literally
insane.
what it
I
is.
have a couple of my books somewhere like put up. They're probably in there in that purple thing back there.
Bro, when I first got into writing, it was or tagging. But when I first got into writing, that's all I did, bro, is I would look through different Black books. Like anybody, like, hey, you got a Black book on you? Let me look at it. Like, you know what I mean? And I would just see because I like handwriting. I like handwriting styles. And I was never really into graphing and stuff. And just looking at it though, I would be like, oh, look how they're doing their letters. Like, oh, look at this style, look at that style, and just seeing the different styles, and it kind of helped me come up with my own. You know what I mean? By just the inspiration of seeing all these different, like, like West Coast, like this Chicano, like calligraphy style, and then you see the East Coast style, like that like the East Side New York, upper East Coast, and then you
I
go
saw
to
a
like,
lot when I was out there, bro. That shit was fucking tight.
dude, Echo, bro. A lot of people don't know that Echo was a fucking tagger, bro.
Yeah,
Do you know who Echo is, Daniel?
bro. There was this fucking viral video when there wasn't a lot of viral shit. I'll never forget this. There was this viral video of Echo painting Air Force One. I don't know if anybody remembers that clip. I think Frankie remembers that clip. But there was a viral video of him painting Air Force One, bro. That shit was fucking. Obviously, I think it's fake as fuck, but during that time, we thought it was real. I have a piece of graffiti hanging up on my wall right here. I don't know if you. Well, Korpsx's logo is in the way, but I have a piece of graffiti hanging up right up here. And
That had to be in like 2006.
Yeah, I think it was. Here, let me look it up. Hold on.
If
And then he
memory-
had the game. I don't know if you remember, but I think it was the original Xbox. He had a game called Getting Up.
Getting Up, they had to take it off. They had to take it off the shelves because it would literally show you how to climb fucking billboards and shit. It would show you how these fools would do all this different stuff.
Oh, it was a hoax. So it was
Oh.
17 years ago. So
2006.
2006. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
Holy
fucking
fuck.
good. I'm fucking good, boy. Fucking good. Or Obey. Like, do you know who Obey is? Fucking demo.
No, I don't know any of these people.
I
You
know.
never
I
heard
bet
of the
you've seen.
brand
I bet
Obey?
you've seen his. I bet you've seen his clothing, and I bet you've seen some of his pieces. He got
Obey?
really.
Oh,
Yeah, he
sorry,
got
sorry, 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 sorry. Yes, yes, yes.
he got really
I know the
famous for
clothing.
doing the Obama picture.
His
Yeah.
real name, his actual tagging name is Shepherd's Ferry.
No, his real name is Shepard Fairey.
Yep. Well,
His
well,
real name is Shepard Fairey, but he would go by Obey,
okay.
and it was more of like but his art is different because he does like stickers and like wheat pasting posters and shit like that,
That's
which is a
sick as fuck.
complete different nature, bro. Like to me, I think it's harder to do wheat pasting and like that type of shit, like that the types of productions that he was doing illegally, like that shit's way harder than like writing graffiti in my in my perspective.
Bro,
But
this
yeah,
shit is cool as fuck. Obey, like
the
the clothing, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he got famous for doing Andre the Giant. Like it was the
Yeah.
Andre the Giant face, and he would just go all up and down California and just post this. There used to be a really big piece when on the 101 when you were going to um, Ventura that was actual Obey like original, and it was on a billboard and they fucking covered it up.
Whack.
It was huge. It was fucking huge. There's still a bunch here in San Diego, like actual real Shepard Fairey stickers from when he
Mhm.
was here in San Diego. They're everywhere. There's so
Bro,
many, bro. There's Space Invader. He does like little fucking tiles. There's so many, bro. There's so fucking many dope ass graffiti artists.
bro, I didn't realize too, that like Obey was, so prevalent. Right? And I didn't realize, but I guess in one art exhibit, they were auctioning off one of his pieces. And somebody had verified that it was his, that like, oh, like the handwriting on it, like, because it was signed by him at the bottom or some shit. I can't remember. But, bro, when it was sold,
No, you're thinking about somebody else. That's Banksy.
was it Banksy?
Yeah, and it shredded the picture out of the bottom of it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Banksy.
Okay, that was Banksy. Okay, my bad.
Yo,
My bad.
Banksy shit is cool too. I know about well, everybody knows about Banksy, but
Have you ever watched his film, Exit to the Gift Shop? Oh, bro,
Who?
you should watch it. It's on YouTube. It's really good. It gives
oh,
you an idea of like the background of street art more than
Mhm.
just Banksy. But there was a a big stunt that Banksy did. Well, it's more so about this dude that copied everybody. His name is Mr. Brainwash, and he got really fucking famous. And he's an idiot. But he got really famous off of just
what did he
like,
do?
well, he just basically bit off everybody that like he was a videographer,
Mm-hmm.
and he got introduced to graffiti, and so he was able to meet all these big up and coming graffiti artists, right? And then he
Mm-hmm.
finally was like, I want to meet Banksy because nobody knows who the fuck Banksy is. He's like an unknown being that just does all this shit. So he finally got in with Banksy and was able to like film. He was basically like Banksy's fucking documentator,
Like yeah,
and
yeah.
just followed him everywhere. And he wound up seeing all these people do this art, and he came up with this bullshit ass like workflow of how to make art and build these big productions of art galleries, and made millions of dollars off of it, basically off of copying what everybody else did. He was never a street artist, but I mean, technically, he was a street artist because he would go out with these artists and help them with the art that they were producing. But he didn't put his time in my opinion. Some people say that he did. Some people,
Wait,
but
so but how did he like replicate? Did he replicate line by line like what they were doing? Sold it as his own? Or,
no.
like
But what
how?
he would do is like he would take like a picture of a Campbell's soup can, right? This was like when pop culture, like 90s, early 2000s was big. and they would say they took a picture of this White Claw can, right? And then they just distorted the colors and made it like yellow, red, and green, right? Like all these fucking weird colors. Put it on a canvas and then lined up 150 canvases. And then what he would do is he would get like a spray can and then like throw spray paint at it and call it a 1 of 1.
Yeah, no.
But it was like the same print 150 times. But he would just like the different splatters on each canvas made it a 1 of 1.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think like if people are willing to pay, right? Unless he put it under a different name, or like he was trying to throw it off as a Banksy, you know what I mean? And be like, this is an original Banksy, like boom.
But that's the thing, right? As artists, like as true graffiti artists, who like it took me a long time to find my style, right? And my style is it's like a culmination of like artists that I've been around, but I like it's my when I do a piece, you can tell that I did that piece. You know what I mean? Like when I hang out with other people, like my boy Frank, when he does a piece, I can tell that that's his piece. Because you have your own style, but when you take someone but I worked to get that style. I put in time. I actually went out. I was in the streets. I was climbing up shit. I was, like running from cops. I was doing the shit that you're supposed to do in this art form, where he had the lack of that, and basically just replicated what other people were doing when they were the ones who put the time in. And that's why, a lot of people don't respect. Like, I have no respect for what he did. He got rich and famous off of doing something that all these other people did, where it's kind of a sellout. It's street art. It belongs on the streets, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why all these people with Banksy pieces that are taking off the wall and auctioning it off, that shit belongs on the street. That's why when we watch, even my boy Frank, when he hits me up, he'll hit me up and take pictures of trains coming by. You know what I mean? Because he's it's called benching when you sit and watch a train. But he's benching and he's watching all these pieces fly by, and that's where that shit belongs. You know what I mean? But it's gotten to the point where we were even talking about it maybe a couple months ago, where even there's train yards in Oxnard that I always wanted to paint, and some of the dopest pieces come out of Oxnard train yards. But
R.I.P.
the artists know there's certain numbers on trains that you don't cover up. You don't really cover up the logos of shit, and you do your piece on this portion of the train. So it's a mutual respect type of thing. You know what I mean? But that's where the art belongs.
Yeah, it's if you cover up it's a no to cover up the CSX on the trains, because if you cover it, or certain load labels and stuff, if you cover it, then the train company itself has to repaint the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the guys painting on it, no, don't cover these certain things up, because you're going to fuck it up, dude. You know what I mean? This piece, because why are they going to repaint this thing just because you tagged on it? They're not wasting the fucking money. But Department of Transportation has to see some of these things on the trains, or they're like, hey, they're going to pull the train over. Hey, we got to do this. We got to do that. We got to verify. It's like that with a couple things. Don't tag on churches. Don't tag on
people's houses.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tag on fences.
You don't tag on businesses. Certain shit like that, bro. But public shit, all day.
All day, bro.
Stop signs.
Wait, what's
back of freeway signs?
I was gonna say, what's I guess okay, that makes sense.
Under freeway passes.
What's a public build, like a library? What's a public building?
No, out in public, public areas,
No, but yeah, you said street signs and stuff like that. Yeah,
street signs under bridges, sides of freeways, shit like that. But you don't fuck up somebody's house.
Yeah.
Especially with some little bitch tag. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do something, do something where it rocks for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true respect too. You know what I mean? As a tagger. And I remember like I said, I was a handwriter. So my thing was always if I'm not going to do these illustrious pieces, I'm about to go climb this light pole. I'm about to go climb the side of this bridge. I'm about to go do this. If I was going to do a sidewalk hit up, I always got the acrylic paint, You know what I mean? I'd get the little bottles of acrylic paint and then like hit up on the fucking concrete itself. But I
See,
remember,
you know,
bro.
want to know something? I never tagged floors. You know why? Because people would step on it, and I didn't want my name to be stepped on.
Ooh, bro. Oh, I get what you're saying. Like, actually, you don't want it being stepped on. Actually, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mhm.
Bro, I remember. I caught this spot, bro, and it was a corner. It was right here on the corner, bus stop, all this shit. But I didn't realize, bro, that the dude who lived there was a somebody, and that somebody found me one day and was like, "I heard you're so and so." Oh yeah, and what? Oh yeah, you like fucking tagging on the ground, don't you? I was like, yeah. And bro, I'm telling you, I probably had hit up maybe 2 days ago. Like I could still remember the color it was in. And he's like, don't you ever, ever fucking tag on this street again. He's like, I'll fuck you up personally. Like, oh shit. So that's when I learned like houses, don't be tagging on fences, dude. Like in certain neighborhoods, you got to know who lives in that fucking neighborhood, bro. Like, so you kind of have to have your ear to the street and be like, hey, who lives around here? Like, because you could be tagging in front of a ops pad, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Or it could be a cop that lives across the fucking street right here, and you're bent down tagging, and he could pop out, bro. So you got to be like, you got to be mindful of what you're doing. You know what I mean? If you
Yeah,
want to be a respectful tagger.
there's still spots that I have rocking still to this day, and I haven't thrown up a tag in like since I was like 20, bro. So going on 12, 13 years. Yeah, bro. There's still spots that I have rocking, like tags that I still have rocking. And there, it's funny because there one time I went to a trolley station and I sat down on a bench and I like looked down or something and I still had a tag like on this pole and it had never been fucked with and I was like, holy fuck, like that's fuck. I remember doing this tag like when I was like 18 or 19 and it's still fucking rocking. Like that shit was crazy, bro. We still have like some old crew tags sitting. You know what's the funniest thing too? The funniest, I'll never forget this. So, um, yeah, you got to be careful too because there was like gang OTNC, like there was like a bunch of gangs out here that had problems with you tagging in their territories too. Which
Mm-hmm.
you have to know that shit too. But I'll never forget there was this group that me and my boys were cool with, and they had beef with another crew, and they knew like our routes. They knew where we would always walk and be at, right? And they started putting up. They had hella beef with one of these guys, and actually, one of the guy that they had beef with is one of the guys on this canvas, and they started putting up these stickers like, "Oh, so and so sucks dick. Oh, so and so will catch you on the block," and they started putting these stickers up, like these tag stickers, up everywhere, bro. And so we started just taking them down and putting them in our black books because we thought it was fucking hilarious, bro. There was so much shit like fights and shit and just like, but that's part of the culture in my opinion. You know what I mean? And then it's like
Mm-hmm.
the difference between being in a crew and being a oneer. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like that, like that's why if you notice, I have oneer in my name because I was no longer in a crew anymore. Like we started trying to build this crew, and we were like, kind of, in my opinion, I thought it was a sick ass crew. We had sick ass cats in there, but we started having beef with this other crew, and it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Our names, like our monikers, were better than the crew.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. It was kind of like that too with the crew I was in. Everyone kind of like went their own ways, and people stopped claiming this and that, and then it was like I would still write the crew though, And so when people would ask me like, "Oh, who else is in your crew?" It's like, "Oh, it's just me." It's like, "Are you a oneer?" Like, no, I still rep my crew though. Like, but it's just me. I'm a one man tagging crew,
There are
bro.
some people. There are some people that were like one man crews. It's funny. I actually got hit up on Instagram not too long ago because somebody saw a save piece, but it wasn't me. They
Ooh.
tagged me in it, but it was this dude from up north who I actually met. He writes save too. He's from a crew called DVS, and he's actually a
Oh,
cool
okay,
ass
yeah.
cat. Typically, when somebody has the same name as you, you either battle for it or you got to get down and fight for your name
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do
because
you
they
battle
can't be
for? What? What does that mean?
like you do a
A
graffiti
piece
battle.
to piece?
Piece to piece, yeah.
But like, what? How many? Who judges? Like, how many rounds? Like, what was good?
You know, you know,
Yeah.
you know.
How do you get to
You know
pick your
if you win
best
or not.
piece? How do you get to like?
No. You paint your piece. You
But
go
when
to the
do you
pit
like pick a
or
day?
somewhere.
You
Yeah,
guys
you
one to
go and
one.
you go and you paint your piece, bro. And if whoever wins keeps the name.
Bro, there was a cat who was trying to battle me for the crew name because he's like, oh, that's my old crew's name. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. That's my crew's name. He's like, okay. He's like, what are we gonna do? I was like, well, we can get busy, right? Or we can go battle it. He's like, all right. He's like, pick a spot. I was like, all right, check it out, bro. And there was this light pole. There was this huge fucking light pole in this back alley. I was like, whoever can get the highest, right, by this day, can keep the fucking crew name. Bro, I'm telling you, he got way up there, bro. And I spent fucking 3 days straight trying to climb up that bitch to beat him. And on the third fucking night, I mean, I was sliding down and like like trying to scoot up and just and then I waited. It was maybe like a week or so later. And I bumped into him. I was like, what's up? I was like, you want to go check that spot? He's like, nah, you got it. No, you got it. I was like, for sure, bro. I was like, we're good. He's like, yeah, we're good. He's like, you can rock that. He's like, because my crew's name was AC. He's like, you got that AC? I was like, full show. Let's keep it cool, baby, like the AC.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, it's a lifestyle that I miss so much. I miss it so much. Like the peace of it, the peace of like being out in the middle of the night and like, no, not ATC, AC. But just the piece of like going out and just being free and just fucking just like I remember when I finally got my throw up right. Like I used to do this SA throw up with an exclamation point on the end, because I saw this dude named Jace who painted trains and he would do a JE, just JE, and sometimes he would do hollows, sometimes he would do 3D on it, sometimes he would do full fill-ins, and I was like, if he said if I'm just doing 2 letters and people know that it's me, I can get shit done a lot faster. So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna just do essays with the exclamation point, and people are gonna realize that's me. So me and my other boy, he was writing Drock at the time. He would do the DR, so it would be like Doctor Save. That's what
Ooh.
So, and I remember one time, bro, we found this bridge, and it was like a trolley bridge, and I was like, "Yo, let's see who can do the most throw ups the fastest down this bridge." And I'll never fucking forget, bro. We were like, "Go!" And I just remember we were like fucking doing these throw ups, and like our hands didn't stop fucking moving, and we were getting down this fucking tunnel, and it felt like, and then we look back, and all you see is SA all the way the fuck down the tunnel. And I was like, damn, I can't believe we just blasted this whole fucking tunnel this fast. And like, let's see how long this is gonna rock. And it's just, I don't know. There's just something about it that, like, having paint on my fingers and on my clothes. I don't know. It's just something so calming. I could put, especially when I was doing pieces, like when I was actually like going and painting pieces. Just I remember like getting the fucking mix together and putting it in my headphones and just like grabbing my piece of paper that I had done my rough draft on and just painting and just like, oh man, I just miss it. Like I want to go and do a piece again. The last time I went and actually like did a piece was with my boy Drock. We probably painted like, how long have I been back in San Diego? We painted like I think right before Peanut was born or right after he was born. So sometime within the last 5 or 6 years. Sometime within the last 5 or 6 years, we went and painted, and I had so much fun, man. I like it was just so relaxing being in the sun, not worrying about like how we look and shit, and just painting. It was just fun. Frank says 0% is actually a dope graffiti name.
That is a tight tagging name. That is a tight tagging name.
Thank you. That's what I do. No, just like real quick. Grandmaster says there hasn't been a good tagging movie yet. Just saying. That's what he said. That's what he said.
I think the one about Banksy and Mr. Brainwash was a good one. It's called Exit Through the Gift Shop. If anybody wants to watch it, it's on YouTube for free. I think that's a good one.
What's the dude from CBS and MSK? Fucking Saber. Saber has a documentary on YouTube too.
He wasn't from CBS. He's not from CBS. He's from AWS and MSK.
Okay, yeah. There we go. My bad. But he is fucking well known in the graffiti.
He's my favorite graffiti artist of all time. My style is based off of his style.
The MSKers were fucking bad, bro. And I mean, I never knew many of them, but when I would see those 3 letters, it was always a fucking piece of work, bro. Like,
Yeah, Frankie said. So this dude that we're talking about, Damo, he is the most demented in the brain graffiti artist. Like, it's wild the shit that he sees. And he had at one point the world record for the largest piece ever painted in the LA River.
mhm.
And you could see it from outer, like from, I think they said from space, or like leaving out of our
Just
atmosphere.
very high up.
You could see it, this piece, and it took him a whole. He has a whole fucking story on it, and somebody actually went and dissed it,
Mhm.
like try to paint over some of it, and he went back and redid it.
Damn, a legend.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. He blew out his knee doing it.
Blew out his knee.
like,
Because he's standing at an angle for so long.
Damn.
yeah. It's wild. I'll show you that dude's pieces. He is one of the dopest pieces. I don't want to stay on the graffiti thing too long because I want to continue doing.
Dude,
the
I
game,
could talk
but
about it for forever.
I know I could too, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. But all right, who's next?
Aye. Okay. Fuck, I had some good ones. I don't know if I should say this one. Okay, so truths and a lie. I have danced for the governor of, I've danced for the governor of North Carolina. I've never wet the bed, and the first time I ever flashed someone was in 9th grade.
Like flash your dick.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like flash your dick.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. 9th grade is wild.
Okay. The dancing thing, I don't know because I thought you started dancing when you came to California.
I want to say the dancing thing too. It feels just enough where I'm like,
But I don't know because he gave the most information on that one.
I feel like that
Pissing the bed thing, you said you've never pissed the bed?
that's just
Never.
a lie.
That was you
That is a
never
lie.
pissed the bed.
Never pissed the bed.
This
I
is
didn't know
like
you were a
post
baby.
diapers, right? Post diapers, right?
Post diapers, yeah.
Have I pissed the bed? I don't think I've pissed the bed. Wait,
Oh man, this one's hard.
I don't know if I've pissed the bed post diapers actually.
Like I feel like he would say the dancing one because we know he's a dancer.
They're all really tricky.
A little bit. I feel like the dancing one. I'm gonna lock in on the dancing.
The flash one is too real. Like that one I already know. I feel like that's the truth.
I feel like that's true too. You horny fuck. No, just playing.
All right, I'm gonna say bed wetting. I'm gonna say that one's a lie. Or
Bedwetting's pretty. Yeah,
fuck.
I think the dancing. I locked in.
All right, I'm locked in on bedwetting.
Is the lie. Bedwetting for Cisco, and then dancing for the governor for...
Yeah.
It's the bedwetting.
What the fuck?
I definitely had a problem with that. Up until...
Korpsx out here is showing everybody his dick, bro. Starting from the 9th grade.
Okay, check it out. That's a funny story.
That's actually the story I'd rather hear.
Okay, check it out. Okay, so the bedwetting thing, that's crazy, whatever. Funny part about that is I think I like piss. I didn't piss the bed, but I pissed beside the bed because I was so drunk.
Oh, I've done that before.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what the?
I've pissed in the fucking fridge before.
But I have
In the
definitely pissed the bed, dude, at a sleepover, and I walked home.
What the fuck? You just said that was a lie. You're horrible at this fucking
No,
game.
you
Korpsx.
Wait, no,
I-
he
I
did.
said I
He said.
never
He said
pissed
you're
the
right. You're right,
Yeah.
Cisco. You're right. You
So
got
I
it right.
So I have pissed the bed.
Oh.
Dog,
Double
yeah.
negative. Double negative. Okay. I'm like,
I
what the
danced-
fuck?
Dude, no. Okay, so one of the most embarrassing times with that is I pissed the bed, dude, during a fucking sleepover, and I woke up. I was like, oh no, oh no, It
Oh
happened.
no.
Bro, and it hadn't happened in so long, bro. Like I had finally got past this issue. Like I think I had started getting like a bedwetting issue like around like first and like second grade. definitely second grade for sure, and it's like kind of like family trauma thing. Not to like emotionally dump, but
Yeah, I was about to say, how the fuck hold the fuck on. I never understood this. How the fuck is pissing the bed a trauma thing?
For some children, right, it's a trauma response. And I actually learned this when I was taking care of kids at the group home. And so generally, if they're having like a rough time at home, like parents are arguing or like there's some kind of abuse going on, it's defecating themselves is generally a sign of sexual abuse, right? Bedwetting is generally a sign of physical and or verbal abuse. Now, though I wasn't being like targeted that way, my parents were really fucking going through it. It was around the time they divorced. And we had just moved into this new house. Like these kids I fucking were hanging out with on the block, like I was not getting along with them. They were picking on me a bunch. My brother was going through shit. Like it was just a fucking mess. And I was pissing the bed. Like, you know what I mean? So it was just, my life was a mess. I did dance for the governor of North Carolina. I danced grass style Native American powwow dancing. We did this long ass march. She was like the first woman governor, I think, of North Carolina. And it was televised, all this shit. And I got to like, I had like a solid 20 seconds of standing in front of her and dancing before the parade continued.
That's crazy.
That's tight. That's tight.
Yeah, that was like one of the highlights of my life. There was a young woman though in I think it was biology. We were in class one day, and you know I'm fucking.
That was a good segue. That was a good segue into. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about now?"
But I was like, you know, I was dumb and horny, but there was like 4 of us, right, sitting at this table, and a lot of the boys, I don't know, at school had got their hands on these quote unquote like penis enlargement pills, right? So all these boys are passing these things around, right? And I was like,
"Watch it be like a fucking ad."
Y'all are taking ecstasy, just
bro.
tripping balls.
It was like some shit you probably got at the gas station, dude, like Blue Chew or some dumb shit. But mind you, I'm jacked at the time. I'm drinking protein shakes like 3 times a day. I'm drinking creatine. I'm working out 3 times a day, wrestling practice, all the shit. So I was feeling myself. And one day, you know, we had got out of weight training, got in there, and the boy who sat across from me was in one of my weight training classes. And that's where these pills were getting passed around. And he's like, "Hey, did you get any?" I was like, "Bro, I don't need that shit, right?" And one of the girls was like, "Yo, does that work?" I was like, "I don't know. I've never took it," right? And the girl beside me, she goes, "Oh my God, you guys are so disgusting." I was like, "What's disgusting about it?" She's like, "I don't know. I've never even seen one in my life." I was like, You've never seen a penis in your life."
He thought that was his moment.
Yeah.
Listen,
he's about to go to jail for this. That girl is about to hear this shit and sue the fuck out of you.
I'm not naming any names, but the people who remember can verify this stuff. Marcus Storm.
And her, yo, chill. Yo.
Damn, full government names. Oh, fuck.
And, no, that's part of it. But I was like, "Yo, for real, B?" And then she's like, "No, I never have." Like, I was like, "You never like took a shower with your dad or anything? Like, were you just like not loved as a child? Like, what the fuck?" She's like, "No, I just haven't." Mind you, she's a good old fashioned Christian gal. She gets up, right, bro?
She's probably a whore on OnlyFans now because of this.
No, she's not. No,
Christ.
no. She is still a very wholesome woman, and I'm glad I did not corrupt her by showing her my wang.
Wow.
Well, you tried to again, I bet.
Oh, dude, I showed it to her. I showed it to her all the time, bro.
Like, I'm in high school and I showed you my dick,
bro. Like she has probably seen my dick as many times as like my ex-girlfriend. I whip it out. Bro. I put it in the book, right? And I close the book. Like,
in the book? What are you talking about?
Like,
what are you
soft?
talking about?
Soft?
Yeah. Like
that's madness. That's madness. That's madness.
It was soft.
Mostly.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, I can't whip anything when I'm soft. It's like, blink.
Dude, no. So it's in the book, right? Check it out. And so I got like my thumb, like I got my thumb in there, so it's not like smushing it, and I pull like
shit is a bookmarker.
Bro, I was like, she sits down. I was like, hey, can you explain this to me right here? She goes,
That's
yeah,
fucked
sure.
up. This
I
is
open up the
fucked up.
book, and she goes, oh my God.
Bro, this man is
This is
incriminating
sexual
himself right
assault,
now.
dog. Not
That
even
is
no
sexual-
bullshit. This is sexual assault.
That is not sexual assault. I flashed it.
Hell yes, that's sexual assault.
That's sexual assault.
I was 15, dude. Who cares?
For legal purposes, is all the joke. This is actually the
Wait.
lie. This is actually the
What?
lie. The teacher's a lie.
Was it a public library book?
Oh
No,
no!
it was our
I
biology.
forgot about the book, dude. Somebody else has that book now with your fucking dick in it.
It's legendary. That thing, you could probably see that thing from space if you put a black light on it.
Wait, okay, hold on. Are we all together in this that we have shown somebody in high school our dick?
Oh,
Like, at high school?
No.
No?
100%.
No,
I did
bro,
that-
Maybe
I
I'm
did-
just lame, but no.
Bro,
Oh,
I
my
used to
mom
whip
watches
shit out
this.
all
Never
the
mind. I'm
time.
not saying anything. My mom watches this.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
Oh, my mom watches this too. Save is wild tonight. True.
Save. I didn't say anything. I didn't say
Sorry.
anything. I'm not the
I
one
don't
over here
know,
talking about
bro.
putting
I
my
don't
dick
know.
in a chemistry book.
Yo, Grandmaster saying.
No, I just
That's wild. That's mad.
That's
What's-
wild.
What's worse?
That's
dude?
wild.
I would take
The
showers.
way you said it, like, hey, can you read this for me?
I mean, what was I supposed to do? Just stand up and fucking pull the fucking thing out? Everyone's gonna see it at that point.
You put it in a book. How did nobody see that? Period.
Cause I kind of like where I was sitting at, like in the back, like in the corner.
I feel like we're
I
going
was a
too
back
in depth
kid,
on
guys.
this.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going
We
too
should.
in
We
depth on
should.
this.
For
I
legal
wasn't-
reasons, we should third out of this.
No,
We
it's
might have to delete this stream off.
Yeah. This shit.
No,
Listen,
we're
whoever's
past-
here, yo, you're blessed. But you know,
we're
nobody else is
past
gonna
the
see
statutes of limitation on that, right?
Yo, hey, check.
He's like, how many years?
Yo,
is
Google
this?
that shit right now, dog.
How long is the statute of limitation?
Hey, send her some flowers every year on the day, cause what the fuck is that?
Statute of limitations 7 years.
Ah, bro, this is fucking damn near 20 years ago, bro.
20 years. Well,
Okay,
She didn't
that's
have no
wild.
God
All
problem.
bless.
right,
God bless. That's wild.
all right, Demo, you got to follow both of those up.
Damn, bro, those are funny, but I got to think of two more. I have one that I want to say.
Damn, I'm gonna have to delete this podcast. Fuck.
I can't believe this motherfucker's talking about putting his dick in books. Oh my god, that
Okay,
was too
I
much.
got.
And I thought I go crazy on this fucking stream.
I was wild back then. I was a different person.
Don't send her flowers. Send her a biology book. Okay, wait. I do have a question while you're thinking of
that's
yours.
wild.
I have a question while you're thinking
Okay,
about yours.
Go for it.
So earlier, Korpsx was talking about how he has pissed himself, and then somebody in chat said, "I've shit myself, and that's recently." Have you shit yourself as an adult?
Yes.
No.
You've never shit yourself as an adult? Oh, you're a fucking baby. I forgot. You're a baby, bro.
What do you
From-
mean?
you're 24, right?
I'm 24.
24. I'll be 32 this year.
Mhm.
From the age of 24 to 32, I've shit myself twice.
I've never done that.
Like, and one was like by accident.
One is like
No,
laughed a little too hard. Well,
yeah,
maybe
what was like,
the other one is on purpose.
what was like a fart, and I was like, ah, fuck. And I was like, I gotta go all the way back home now.
Wait,
With the
Grandmaster
dookie
said, also, this is indeed assault, but we all lying if we say that we don't have a similar story. I'm not lying, dog. I don't have a similar story.
How is it assault? Nobody was hurt.
You don't have
Doesn't
to...
matter. Assault doesn't
Anyway,
mean you can verbally assault somebody.
True.
But that's hurting their
You
feelings.
literally just said that. Oh my god. Yeah, what
No, bro.
what if you showing your dick to somebody hurt their feelings?
It didn't.
Your dick is that magnificent? What are you talking about?
I
It
mean,
was like he opened the book and it was like, ah.
there was no complaint.
Was she ever like, show me your dick
listen,
again?
Stop. We're doing too much right now. We're doing too much. Listen. Okay, we're off it.
This is making Davo feel mad uncomfortable, bro. Look.
Imagine if she laughed at it. Crystal Waters says.
Bro, she almost. Well, never mind.
Stop.
Yeah. I don't want to hear any more about this fucking story. I don't want to hear anything about this story anymore. Oh my fucking god! All right. Let's hear demos.
Damn, I still need to think of. I still need to think of those
that one,
because I got
that-
entertained with the poop. You told me about if I've ever shit myself.
Oh wait, yeah, you've never shit yourself?
No, I've never shit myself. Me answering this question isn't giving me time to think about it though.
I apologize.
Wait, time to punch real quick. I'll come right back. I promise. I
No,
promise. Let me just think of it.
I have shat myself numerous times. Every time was an accident. And I don't think that I can't remember how recent was the last one, but I do remember I was in a gas station. I can't remember how recent this was. I was at a gas station and in my car. Well, it had to be pretty recent because I had the Acura. Dude, I was like going to the car and I just remember thinking like, fuck, my stomach hurts, bro. And they weren't letting me use the restroom, all this shit. Like,
Oh, so you were trying to shit.
like literally all this shit. I was like, yo, fam, like, I'll pump gas. Like, what do you guys want me to do? No, sorry. I was like, oh, whatever. Bro, my stomach is fucking killing me. I'm in the car and it happens. I was like, no way. So I get up and the odor was so foul that it pissed me off. I was like, I can't believe I just did this. Okay, and you guys think I have a problem showing my dick? Bro, I literally took off my fucking clothes, bro. Shirt, pants, underwear, socks, took them all off, threw them in the trash can, and I would keep like wipes, like to clean
You
the car
were
with.
butt ass naked at the fucking gas station?
I had on shoes because I was not going to step on the floor, that nasty ass floor, with my bare feet.
He has standards, damn it.
I have some level of morals, okay? Though, I mean, but dude, I'm talking about fucking flesh. It's hanging, it's swinging. I'm cleaning it.
Lucky
bro,
you.
It was
Yeah, bro, what the
everywhere.
fuck?
It was bro, it was everywhere. I'm surprised it didn't go up my back. I was like, holy smokes, dude. Like, that's why I like the boxer briefs thing. I'm like, yeah, like they're comfy, but bro, don't you dare shit your pants in those things, because boy,
No, because if you're wearing loose ass boxers, you shit yourself. That shit's all the way down your leg.
It's smearing.
I'd rather it go down my leg.
everywhere.
I'd rather than up my back, bro, like onto my shirt too. Like,
I'd rather it sit in one spot and I could like squat a weird way and take. You know what? I don't know.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I got him. All right.
All right. You got me out of telling my shit story. Go ahead.
The shortest relationship I've ever had was 3 hours. This is the next one. I once turned in a video for a project, and when showed the class, everybody kind of like made fun of it, and I also failed that assignment. And then the last one is I straightened my hair all the way up until I was 18.
That's a lie. The straighten the hair one. No, hold on. Can you tell him again?
My shortest relationship was 3 hours. I once turned in a video assignment for a class, and when shown to the class, everybody kind of dogged on it, and I failed the assignment. And I also straightened my hair all the way up until I was 18. Why is it so loose it's smearing, though? True.
Was it what?
He said, why is it so loose that it's smearing, though? Hey, boxers shouldn't be that loose. Boxer briefs are just a nice middle ground, you know?
It's just, we're not talking about me anymore. I did enough stuff. I did enough self-incrimination here tonight. I'm debating whether or not I want to release this.
You did enough to go to jail.
Nah. Probably not that much. You're fine.
I'm getting canceled after that one for sure.
I hate women, and I'll show you my dick in the chemistry book. 3 hours.
There's a
I
funny
don't know
part
why, but I low-key feel like you said something like that to me before.
But he was in a really long relationship for a long time, so it was like
No, that was way
No,
before.
that was
The 3 hours had to have been before, like when he was in middle school or some shit, like sixth grade.
that's what makes it believable.
I feel like this is the story that he's told me before, and I feel like I remember sixth grade in 3 hours, but I don't remember. I feel like the video one is a lie for the assignment because he laughed too hard at the end, and it was very elaborate.
because I failed
What was
it. What the
what was
fuck?
the last one? What was the
I
last
make
one?
videos. I straightened my hair all the way up until I was 18.
I've seen I seen a picture of him when he was going to prom. I think it was prom, and he had his. I don't know if it was prom. I seen a picture of him at some point in high school because he showed me how his hair was, and it was curly. But I don't remember if he was showing me because it was curly
It's
or
the
if he was showing
straightening
me
the
because it
hair.
was
The
straight.
straightening the hair. The straightening the
I
hair.
think the straightening the hair is
The
it
straightening
too,
the
but
hair.
I
I can't imagine him with straight hair. It's just not.
No, but I can't imagine the video thing be that dog shit.
I can't.
Because he no, because he did.
I
do
don't want to
videos.
elaborate. I don't want to elaborate on any of them really, but whichever one you guys think.
Can we ask a question? Just one question.
No, because any elaboration, I'm gonna get like too deep.
It's a one word answer.
Okay.
What class did you make the video for?
I think it was government.
Lie. That's the lie. The video is the lie. The video is the
Why?
lie because if he remembered that he failed the assignment, he would remember what fucking assignment he failed. And if they dogged on him that much about the video, he would remember what class it was in. That's the lie.
How?
What are you saying? What are you saying, Corpse?
I'm gonna go with the video. I'm gonna go with the video. I'm gonna go with the video. He's looking around too much.
The video is the lie.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I
Well-
fucking know his ass, bro. It was the
Well-
laugh that gave it away. It was the
To be
laugh that
fair-
gave it away.
To be fair, I don't know if I'm cheating a little bit. It's not fully a lie because I did. Actually, it was for history. No, sorry. It's for English. That's what I made the video for, and everybody loved it. It was nice. It was a nice feedback.
So that was a lie.
They even showed it to other classes. Just to boast myself up a little bit. No, but it was cool. It was really cool. But yeah,
So tell me all right, I want to hear the 3 hours. I gotta hear the 3 hours.
It was stupid. It was when I
Was
was
it sixth grade?
I must have been in like 4th grade. I was young.
Oh no.
I was a young. So it was a friend. So you know how you sit in like four? It was like 4 square. So it's like 2 people in front, and then it's me and another person to the left. I like the girl right in front of me, and I was kind of like, I don't know, just doing whatever a fourth grader would do to like get a girl's attention. And so I think I eventually like passed her a note, and her and her little friend like turn to read it, and they're like giggling, and then they pass it back, and it says like, oh, like, will you go out with me or whatever, and it says yes. And then I'm like, oh, fucking sick. So I think I'm hot shit. And then we go out for recess, and I remember this because it like one of the first times that I was like a little jealous. Dude, a different guy held the door for basically all of us, but I saw her go up first, and I was like, I could have held the door for you. Like, what the fuck? And I was a little jealous. So later we're chilling. So we go out to recess, and I think we're like whatever, playing around. And then I don't even know if it was 3 hours, to be fair. I just threw out a number because that same like recess time, I was just chilling with like one of my friends on the playground on the actual like place where you go up to for the slide. And then the girl who I was dating at the time comes up, and she's like, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. And I was like devastated. I was like, damn.
That is very like mature for 4th grade.
That she came up to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really,
want to be in a relationship anymore.
I don't like you.
yeah. And I was like, dang.
Did she ruin it for you a little bit after that?
Wait for what? Like what? Like asking people
Ruin
out?
like asking people out?
No. It was stupid. It was just like after that we were kind of just chilling.
You're better than I am. I'll tell you a story around the same age, 5th grade. This girl ruined Valentine's Day for every girl that I've ever dated from 5th grade till now as an adult.
Why?
When I was in 5th grade, my brother and I liked these sisters. He was in 3rd grade, I think, and I was in 5th grade.
It's a
And we were
dangerous game,
sisters.
period.
Bro. So I remember it was Valentine's Day, and my mom, we'd always go to 7-Eleven to like get hot chocolate or something in the morning. And they had these little stupid fucking roses with a little bear in it and then like a chocolate. So I told my mom that I wanted to get it. So she got my brother and I both of these little roses and both chocolates. So we went and we fucking gave them to the girls. And then the girl said that she didn't like me.
Oh,
From that day forward, I never celebrated Valentine's Day for a single.
Oh,
I have not celebrated Valentine's Day, and if I'm starting to see a girl, I will tell them I do not celebrate Valentine's Day.
Oh,
that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy, yeah. That's crazy, yeah.
That is pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Because Valentine's Day is fucking stupid.
I like
That is
Valentine's Day.
that is the most stupid holiday you could. It's fucking stupid.
I like. You don't gotta go crazy with it. You just you have fun. You have fun with it.
I like this chick. I like this chick.
Villain origin story.
I like this chick sophomore year, and we would hang out at school and stuff and all this that and the third. And Pacho decided to tell her the face of his fears, hey, I like you, woo, woo, woo. Like I like all the times that we spend together, and I would really like it if you would be my girlfriend.
How old were you?
She goes, "Oh, honey, I think she goes, I think you have too much dip on your chip." It's like, okay, sorry.
Wait, what grade was this?
This was like sophomore year, bro.
Oh, Jordan said Namer.
Oh no. Oh, Jordan's in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was sophomore year, and it was one of the reasons why I was like, I'm out of this place. I can never ever come back. Ooh, I will say this, Jado is she was a junior that year. She was either a junior or a senior that year. She was like an upperclassman, and that's why.
Do you guys have upperclassmen stories? I'll tell you one, and like I'll see if you guys have something similar. There was this Chola girl when I was a freshman. There was this Chola girl that she was either like a junior or senior, and bro, I don't know if y'all know me, but it's just something about Chola, like that look. Oh my god, I don't know what it is. Lip liner and like I don't know what it is, bro, but I fucking love that shit. I go crazy for it. And I remember it was me and my two homeboys, and we would walk every day. And then we had our little Mexican swag in freshman year with the long belt and shit like that. And she would give us all cheek kisses and leave her lipstick on our cheeks, and we would walk around like we were badasses all fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought we were hot shit because of that. That like, do you remember anything like that?
No.
I just like.
I don't have anything. Yeah.
I wonder. I don't even know. I don't even know her name.
What the fuck?
She probably has like 6 kids now.
What the fuck?
Well, freshman year, my sister was a senior, and so I was, Emma's little brother. Oh my god, like, you know what I mean. And so some of them would kiss me up, but it wasn't like that, like, you know what I mean. And so I would walk around sometimes with like lipstick or lip gloss on me, like, you know what I mean, or they'd get their fucking glitter on me and shit, like, But one of my sister's friends had the hots for me for sure, and she always made sure to leave a fucking little kiss on me whenever she saw me in the hallways. I'm like, man, fucking dumb bitch.
What the fuck?
Bro,
it's cool. She's like a really close family friend, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah, now that I think of it, that was my villain origin story.
Yo, Grandmaster asked a good question. He said, "Real talk, y'all ever get damaged?" He put quotes by a chick early childhood and then reconnect as adults to laugh about it and laugh about the trauma after telling them.
Oh yeah.
Damn, can't reject a man without ruining their whole life. We're talking about like first time rejection, okay? This is like the first time.
Like the fucking Valentine's Day story? Like that?
Yeah. That's what she's saying. Don Juan. What's up, babies? What's up? What's up? Who is that? Is that anybody from you guys?
Don
No,
Juan?
I don't know.
Don Juan? I've never heard.
And then like,
hello,
what
hello,
do
though.
you ask? What are you asking? What was the question again?
Oh, sorry. Y'all ever get damaged by a chick early childhood and then reconnect as adults to laugh about the trauma after? Like laugh about like, oh, it's like dumb shit, whatever.
I don't know about trauma. Like, I don't know if anybody's ever damaged
Not like
me,
trauma, but like, just like, oh shit,
I have, yeah. There was this girl that I really liked in middle school. There was a girl I really liked in middle school, and we like went to the movies together one time. And then she wound up like dating one of my friends after, and I thought it was really fucked up. And I'll never forget because I used to play basketball in middle school, and I was really fucking short. And I remember one of the other dudes saying like, "Oh damn, look, he's palming her ass like a basketball," and I was like, "Oh damn, that's kind of fucked up." Like sixth grade me watching. Anyways, but yeah, like we rekindled when I got older, and she was like, "Yeah, that was kind of fucked up for me to do," and we just laughed about it. Like I was at like a reunion or something, and we saw each other, and yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and throw her name out there. Her name was Molly, the same chick who's like, "Oh, honey, you got too much dip on your chip."
Oh, so you're admitting her name now?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
wild.
I mean, we're cool though, like, you know what I mean. And I remember,
Putch likes incriminating people, including himself. On
hey, it was like the next year. It was like the next year. I went to a party and saw her. I don't know if she even remembers any of this, but like I seen her at a party, and I was like, "Oh, like Molly, all this stuff. Like, hey, what's up?" Like, because we were really cool. And I won't even deny, dude. One day she cussed out a fucking teacher over me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she went off on a science teacher. Her name was like Miss Ann or something. And I've kept up with Molly a little bit through like social medias and stuff, but we kind of chit chatted about that whole thing. She's like, "Oh, like I should have been more nice about it." Blah, blah. I was like, no. Like, it's cool. Like, you said what you needed to say. It's cool. Like, I had the wrong idea. There was a girl I dated for a long time in high school, in California. And God, I thought she was like the one. Like, you know what I mean? Of course, Putch.
I was about to say, but you think every girl is the one?
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just put so much effort and so much like energy into it. I need to stop. Like, you know what I mean? I've been majorly in a villain era. I try to come back to like the good Putch, and I'm just like, no, fuck that. But dude, she did me dirty like on a lot of different levels. And I remember she hit me up, and she's like, "Hey, can we have lunch one day?" I was like, "No." She's like, no. She's like, no. She's like, "No, really. I would really like to take you out to lunch and let's have a talk." I was like, "All right." You know what I mean?
He said, "No, really."
Bro, like, okay.
Shit.
So we pull up fucking Panda Express, bro. We're eating, and it got quiet. It's because we're kind of going through the like, "Oh, how's your mom? Oh, how's your dad? Oh, how's the dog? Oh, how's this going? Oh, blah, 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 blah." And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I just wanted to apologize to you, like, about everything I put you through in high school." I was like, "Oh, but what did you put me through?" I was like, "What?"
Oh, shit.
You're a fucking dick, bro.
Yo,
You're a dick.
No. Fuck that.
No, you're a dick.
Yup.
You're a dick.
Say it.
It's fucked up.
Bro,
Yep.
even when Elijah tells me like, "Oh, I'm sorry," it's like, "But what are we sorry for?"
You gotta know what you're sorry for. Yep.
Tell me
I agree with that.
what you are fucking sorry for. And she's like, "I'm open if you want to like ask me anything." And so like I started asking her like questions like, "Hey, did this really happen?" Like, "Hey, I know we argued over this. Did this really happen?" Like, "Oh, did that happen?" And me and her had like a really like grown up like reconcile discussion.
But did that bother you? Like, did it bother you before you guys, or did you like forget about her?
What do you mean?
Like, was there trauma? Like, did it bother you while you were going on through your life from that moment that happened to the chip on the dip or dip on the chip from like to the point where you rekindled with her? Did that bother you from then to then? Like the Valentine's Day bothered me for my whole fucking life.
Okay, so with the whole Molly situation, it did make me feel it. It made me feel more like reserved to when I was going to like express my feelings to people, right, or to girls in general. I was really nonchalant, right? I was really nonchalant. Like if I liked you, you would never fucking know it. And I just started realizing like girls were dating dudes, and I'd be like, damn, I didn't know like you liked him, or like because like we'd be talking every day or whatever, passing letters every fucking day, and it's like, well, you didn't ask me out, and he did. And it was always the thing of he was man enough to ask me. I was like,
Ooh. Ooh.
oh, bitch, like okay. Oh, fucking K. Like, okay, I hear you loud and fucking clear, And so that did bother me. And for a while, I started dating this girl, the one I was telling this other story about. I started dating her, and I felt really validated. She was like this. God, I don't want to say too much, but she's this cheerleader, and she does these squads. I'm on a squad, and she's popular, and I'm the new kid, like coming from fucking far away, like, and she's deciding to date me and blah, 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 blah. Like, so it was very validating. And so it kind of helped me get past this whole thing that I went through with Molly, right? This like strike to the confidence. Now what happened between me and my ex though, that girl, my little high school sweetheart, that bothered me for a long time, bro. It bothered me. I didn't trust anybody. I didn't, especially when it came to girls. But even dudes, bro, like I did not trust them. I would not fucking bro. Like AC members, like people from my crew knew you do not bring a stranger to my home. I don't care how fucking cool you are with them, because if something happens, you're responsible for it. I will fuck you up personally. Like it was very like, if I was going to speak to the crew about some shit going on, everybody out. Everybody needs to leave. I need to talk to the fam. And I would make whole ass motherfuckers get in their cars and go home. Like I am not like Paulie from Goodfellas. Like didn't nobody hear me talk? You didn't hear me talk. If you were hearing me talk, something was going wrong. I didn't talk. I was like, how I'm so vocal now was not like that. Was not like that at all. But yeah.
There's one girl I am waiting on to apologize to me, and I know I'll never get it.
Sometimes we don't.
It was, and I'm okay with that. There was this girl in high school that I dated, and everybody knew that we dated. We dated for a little while, and then I went to Mexico with my pops. We came back. When I came back, I had art class with this girl and this guy, and the girl was like, "Oh, I didn't know that you and such broke up." See, I don't drop names, Korpsx. We don't do that around here. No, I'm just fucking with you. I didn't know that you and such broke up, and I was like, "What? We didn't break up." She was like, "Oh, are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck? I'm positive." She was like, "Oh, because I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, she was over at my house all week, and they're nasty, and we're like with my brother and like leaving condoms everywhere and shit." Bro, when I tell you, my heart sank from my chest to my stomach. I had never felt more disrespected in my life. It was the most fucked up shit. And from that, like the girls that I dated after, I was like, I'm about to go to Mexico, and I have no idea what the fuck you're doing while I'm fucking gone. Because when I go to Mexico, I go for like 1 or 2 weeks. I'm gone for a while, bro. That shit, it fucked me up. That shit fucked me up. I don't think I'll ever receive an apology for that one. Oof. Yeah, that one fucked me. Rest issues.
I was gonna say, like, just the like amount of what? Oh,
I want to hear what you have to say
about what?
You were about to talk, and I said, "Let's hear it."
Oh well, why did you interrupt me, dog? No, just
show us your dick, dude.
All right,
show us your fucking dick.
Put it in a book.
Right, this is the day. This is the day. Okay. No. Damn, I forgot. No, I mean, yeah, just the trust issues that developed from that. Holy fuck. Even if you think an apology is gonna like,
no, but it's the
not
I
do
think
anything,
it just it just shows growth of character.
Yeah,
to me,
true.
Like I've apologized. A lot of the shit that I did fucked up when I was younger, I've apologized. I've like reached out to people and apologized for that shit. You know what I mean?
Because you're a good human.
Mm-hmm.
I try my best. I absolutely do try my best. But I be fucking up sometimes. That's why I got pepper sprayed that one night. That's okay.
But we stumble.
Everybody,
fall.
Everybody makes mistakes.
I'll say this is that I developed a weird sense of trust is where I trust my own gut more than I trust other people. And I take my time in trusting people. And because, you know, I remember I was going to go meet up with O-Girl to have that talk. And I was talking to my buddy Thomas. Love you, bro. And I know you're going to end up watching the podcast. And he is my special advisor on these situations. And he's like, "No, dude, fuck that, fuck her, no, don't do it." I could almost hear Cisco in him now when I look back. He's like, "What do you expect to gain from this? It's just going to make you feel worse." And I was like, "Dude, I just gotta see like if she will allow me to ask questions, right?" And it's like I just needed to know if my paranoia was paranoia or not. I needed to know if my insecurities were insecurities or not, because that's what I was being kind of like gaslit to believe. Like I wasn't, like, as if I wasn't remembering these events the way that they happened, not sensationalized, not fucking through a filter of frustration and anger. Like, no, motherfucker, I read that text message. Like, why is it like, bro, we were at a dance and she gave me her phone and I was like, okay. And she went to go dance with her girlfriends.
That's brave. That's hella brave. What the fuck?
This girl thought I was fucking stupid, right? So I go to the restroom. Boom! I pop open the text messages. It's clear.
Don't do that.
It was clear.
And
My text messages weren't even on there.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe she's making room on the phone, right? I close it. I'm going to walk out, and it pings, and it was this person. And it goes, ha ha ha, yeah, that's so crazy. Thank you for coming over, though. I had a good time. And it was like a winky face. And I was like, oh my God. Bro, and I remember like I was like bashing my head into the side of the fucking stall. Like, stupid. Like, stupid, why'd you do that? Like, oh my God. And I remember I asked her about that. I asked her about that night because it became a huge like scene for a second. And I asked her about that night. She's like, no, like, yeah, something happened. I was like,
bro, oh my God, I have a very similar story to that. Very like almost to the. Did you have something you want to say, Zero? I'm so sorry. Did you want to talk?
No.
I apologize.
I'm chilling.
I apologize.
I'm chilling. What?
Oh man, I got a similar story to this shit, bro. So there was a girl that I was dating. I won't give a timeline. I won't say when.
When?
I'm not gonna say anything about that because.
Okay, for sure.
I was dating this girl, and then I had found out that she had she was like kind of digging on one of the homies before she met me, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm okay. I wasn't around. I can't be mad at that. You digging on him before, what? Cool. But I was like, but I have to know, did y'all fuck around? Because I don't do, like, I'm not really into the whole like dating dudes or dating girls that my homies have been in on whatever the fuck. No, we didn't do anything. We never got that far. Woo. Cool. A couple months down the line, you know, spicy pictures are exchanged between her and I and this and that. And then there's like places that you can save it. Hey, I want to download those pictures onto my phone. Can you send me the login for this? Yeah, here you go. Send me the login. Cool, downloaded the pictures. I'm scrolling through to get the pictures. Oh, what is this? Boom. I had so much fun with you last night. Let's do it again. Something about, I don't even know.
Wait, sorry, real quick. Login? You're talking about her password?
I was given a password and login information.
But to what? Like her
Photo
email? No, but like is it an app or what? I'm not confused.
Yeah. It's either it was something along the lines of like Snapchat, photo bucket, email type of thing.
Cool. Okay, I just wanted to be on track.
Saw the messages right there, plain as day. The day before my birthday.
Oh, the 26th of September.
Why you doxing me? Nah, everybody knows my birthday. But yeah, bro. And it was like, I had so much fun with this. And bro, again, I finally got out of the heart sinking process. And then right there, boom, heart sunk to my, and I was like, bro, how the, like, The thing that made me so mad, and I was like, I'm not even mad that you fucked around with this dude. Like I could give a fuck about that.
It's just that
But
he
I
lied.
looked at you and gave you the fucking opportunity. I gave you the opportunity to tell me to my face. All you had to do was say yes. And maybe we could have chatted about it. I liked you enough that maybe we could have chatted about it. But you lied to my face. And then you gave me your information where this other information was supposedly hidden. Bro, it was that I think that right there with that relationship is what led down a crazy ass path of just like, I have to know, I have to know, I have to know. And that's why I always get on your ass, Corpse, about
Oh.
you don't have to know. Because sometimes ignorance is bliss, right? Sometimes ignorance is bliss. And we kill ourselves with these what ifs and what ifs and what ifs. And oh, I have to know. But the thing is, even if they do, even if the person that you're trying to get the information from does tell you the truth, you're so far gone with your trust issues that the truth could sound like a lie to you. And then you keep pressing and you keep pressing and you keep pressing. And then you're just like, why am I doing this? Why am I still doing this? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make that much of a difference to me because the end result is most likely going to be the fucking same.
I think the necessity for answers, right? Again, isn't to validate anything other
I'll be
than
right back.
I know
It's
I'm
dad
not-
hug time. Hi, Dad. Good night, Dad.
Hold on, I'm gonna go hug my dad real quick. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that was dark.
I do that every time. I just think it's just like calming to my mind, bro, to know that I'm not crazy and to to be able to know it when I see it, right? Like, Jordan Peterson needs to sponsor this podcast. But there was a video I watched of him recently, and it made me feel so much better. Where it was like, there's a reason that the psychology behind Voldemort, right, being a part of Harry, like how Harry's this Horcrux, right? That it's emblematic to the idea that there's a monster inside all of us, and it takes one to see one, right? And so if you want to be able to see a monster, you must become one. You must be able to be one, right? And so for me to be able to catch a liar, right, you have to become one. And I refuse to become a liar. I just, when present, like, yeah, I've never been a perfect fucking boyfriend, you know what I mean? But when I was asked, I was like, yeah, I did that, or yeah, I was texting them, or yeah, I was over there when I should have been over here, or yeah, sure, yeah, I picked her up, yeah, we were hanging out, and I always presented the truth. That's the thing. Like, maybe had lied up to a certain extent, for sure, you know what I mean? But now I've gotten to the point where it's like, why, bro? Like, why am I doing that? And especially with those girls at that time, bro, I was honest with them through and through. Molly's one thing. I just had a massive crush on her, bro, and she's a really pretty girl. I thought, I was too much dip on my chip, for sure. But with my high school, I was honest with that girl through and through. You know what I mean? Like, through and fucking through, bro. Like, and I don't even remember when we broke up. I was like, who in the fuck am I supposed to hang out with? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Because she was all that there was. You know what I mean? In high school, especially in Cali. I hung out with her. We practiced near each other. Like, I would take her home from school, or I would pick her up from school, this and that. Like, my dad would let her spend the fucking night. Like, homies. Like,
Do you think that that's too much now? Honestly, and that's why I respect Damo and his ladies' relationship so much, is because they don't see each other every day, and I think it's necessary that you don't see each other every day. It allows you time to miss each other.
Yeah, I think after doing the long distance relationship, and then when I would see her, dude, I would be so fucking ecstatic. You know what I mean?
Relationships don't work, bro. We already figured that out.
But well, no, they can work.
The way you said that.
Especially with East Coast girls, Corpse. You and I have already learned this.
We just picked the
already
wrong.
figured that shit out.
Listen, we need good Southern girls from like North Carolina, Georgia.
So now we're moving. Now we're moving down south. We started on the east. Now we move down south. What?
Yeah, we need good old country, corn-fed, Bible thumping. Pour you some fucking sweet tea. Change your socks and not ask a fucking question.
No. Ain't nobody changing my socks, bro. I am doing all that.
I don't let
Change your
anybody touch
socks.
my feet. I don't think I've had sex with no socks on ever.
I think we talked about this. We talked about this before.
Me and Save were talking about feet just today. I was like, bro, I
We
fucking
were
hate
talking about feet
so
today.
much.
He was like, "Yo, would you ever just let somebody give you a foot job?" And I was like, "Probably not."
It's
No.
gross. It's gross.
The feet, it bothers me.
Feet
yeah,
gross
Wait, so
me
you
out,
would
yeah,
you
in
wouldn't
general.
kiss feet? You wouldn't kiss feet? Like a cute pair of feet? You wouldn't kiss them?
Gal Gadot. I would.
Gosh. She got some big ass feet though.
Bro, Gallagher knows.
She got some LeBron James feet.
She could have Sasquatch feet. I don't give a fuck.
You last longer with socks on.
That's
I
facts.
think that's what. I
That's
think there's
facts.
like static electricity. I don't know.
Sometimes
somebody-
sometimes if you like on carpet and you're standing up, you got to take one sock off to get the to like get the friction or to get the stick. So you're not
Dude, no,
fucking sliding
I
backwards.
like grip the
Oh.
ground with my claws, bro. It's like I'm in it to
Bro,
win
your
it.
toes curling. Toes
Ankle or
curling,
high
bro.
socks?
I wouldn't say that they're curling, but it's like I spread my toes out. Like like you guys know what I'm saying. Like when you spread your
Damn, like a
toes out,
fucking.
like they turn into
can't do
hands,
that.
bro.
I
Like,
can't
they
do that. I can't do that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. One time, oh shit, this shit scared the fuck out of me. So you know how you spread them out, like really I got that stretch on. One time my pinky dislocated it. It scared the fuck out of me. So it
You got a
goes.
cramp. That's a cramp.
No. It literally went. It literally went like this, and then it went. Bloop. It fell out, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I smacked the fuck out of it, popped it back in place, and I never went that far ever again. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Your pinky toe.
My pinky toe, yeah, it went. It
Bro, one
fully
of my
went-
look this pinky, it doesn't. I can't see how this one I can do flush. This one
Yeah.
I can't do it. It's all like chueco, dog.
Oh, I see that. I can't.
Yeah. I don't know
my-
why it doesn't.
My thumbs are fucked up a little bit. This tenon never fully developed. I can't Does that make sense?
Y'all need the Skyline Trampoline Park socks for grip.
Keep the bottom of your soles warm. Y'all need a skyline. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait, are you reading my chat too?
Yeah, I pulled up your chat while you're. I gotta see what's going on in your shit, too
Scientific
sometimes.
fact. Ankle or high socks. Yo, ankle or high socks for real though.
Oh, we had this debate already, and I'm gonna roast your ass every fucking time.
Ankle
The
socks.
higher the
It's ankle
socks.
socks.
The higher the
Down
socks,
the
the downer the foo. But
Please
I'm
tell
not-
me you don't wear ankle socks.
I'm not
Corpse,
down.
please tell me you don't.
I'm not a down.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with people?
It's
Bro,
100
amazing.
degrees
They
outside
feel
right now.
Great.
I'm wearing
They feel
shorts,
great.
okay, and I'm not gonna wear high black socks in 100-degree weather, bro. I'm not doing it.
Even
Talk
with
your
high
shit, King.
socks,
Talk your
even
shit,
with high
King.
socks, I'll flip them down a little bit if it's hot
No.
outside.
Nope.
Lame.
Nope.
Lame
Nope.
as fuck. You're just
Nope.
doubling up on one part of your leg.
I don't own a pair of those socks. I
You
don't own a
should.
pair of those.
You
socks.
should. Get some help. I'll buy you some actually for your birthday.
No, I won't wear them.
Get some help. Get some help.
No, because this motherfucker said that he'll wear those socks with dress shoes on.
I would.
They're
I
not-
would. I don't, but I would.
They are not fashionably acceptable, but they are now becoming sociably acceptable.
No, don't do that
I
shit in
love
my
them.
presence.
I love them. I do it all the time. Get fucked.
You know who really kind of made that more popular was the GQ boys, GQ and the fake ass H&M. I mean, I fuck with H&M. It's cheap designer.
I don't like that shit, bro.
Low
But-
socks with the suit is very Euro.
Yeah, the European style of
don't
the
like
ankle cut socks. But those are the dudes who do that. You
They also don't wear belts. They also button both their fucking suit buttons, their coat buttons. I don't like that shit.
yeah, they're brown belt with black shoes type guys. You know what I mean? And so
Oh yeah, please
what
don't.
the
Oh my
fuck?
god, please don't do that. Oh,
It's hard
please,
for me
that
to
will
trust
Why
hurt
are they
this.
dogging on me so much, dog?
I
Wow.
will take your ass to. Okay, so here, hold on. Since we're on the suit thing, my birthday podcast is exactly 4 weeks from now.
Yes, true.
And all I'm asking, and we're gonna pod on my birthday. He already said it earlier. It's the 26th. I'm not hiding it anymore. Fucking Damo figured it out. My birthday's the 26th.
I didn't figure it out. My girlfriend did.
Oh, his girlfriend looked on my fucking Facebook. Fucking creep.
I didn't want to look on there.
I didn't even
creep.
think of looking on there, to be honest.
So what I'm asking for my birthday is two things. We have to have at least one drink. Damo talked me down to one. I was gonna say two, but at least one drink together on pod.
Okay.
And we have to wear suits.
Suits. Why do I have to be so uncomfortable?
That might be hard for me to spin. I have to find someone to buy a suit.
In my own quarters. I'll wear something dressy.
How soon?
Okay. The pants? The pants too?
You could just let's make it formal.
Okay.
What?
I'm not wearing.
No. We'll do like a thing.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go like vest and everything, bro.
Damn.
You should be the most dressed out of all of us. It's your day.
You should.
I'm gonna come with a fresh cut too, boy. You're gonna be looking fly. That's all I ask. Because we haven't had a birthday yet since we started the pod, right?
We haven't.
Oh no, yeah. I think mine was shortly after we started.
Was it?
I do want to say.
Was it? It was before.
No,
it was before we started.
No, I mean.
You mean started working together? Yeah.
No, I meant after the podcast. Sorry, before. You're right. Mine was shortly before we started this. So you're the first birthday.
I feel like when it's your birthday and we pod on the week of your birthday, it just so happens that my birthday falls on the day of the pod. I feel like you could make two requests.
It's gonna be Putch's
Your
day.
Week. Oh, it's Putch's week that week?
Because it's next week because it's 4 weeks from today or what?
Mm-hmm. Wait, yeah, 4 weeks from today.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's next week is Putch. The week after is me. The week after is you.
Top half suit, bottom half satin boxers. That would be funny as fuck, but hell no, I would never wear that.
Literally do there,
man. Yo, Facebook does come in clutch for birthdays, though. I will say, I've gotten saved so many times from Facebook being like, "Yo, it's somebody's birthday," and I'm like, "Oh,
I
shit.
will do a podcast naked on Cisco's birthday."
I'll do a podcast naked. I'll do a podcast naked.
There's way too much of a chance that both of you fucking dox your dick.
No, I have grown from. Well, yes, I have grown, but I have grown.
You can't see the bottom. You can't see the bottom half on any of us. I'm not wearing drawers right now.
Ooh.
That's wild.
I just have shorts on because I'm doing laundry.
Are you in basketball shorts?
I'm wearing like track shorts.
Let me see. Yeah, boy, you better be so glad the fucking like color angle and all that is covering up dick.
Did you guys know that I had no, you can't see my dick.
I didn't know you had a.
Did you guys know I had calf tattoos? This one I did by myself when I was like 17 or 18 years old. And then on the side, I have a duck.
Oh, that's sick.
All right, so it's set. Everybody get ready for my birthday stream. It's gonna be fly. I wish we could do that. Jordan said intro song has to be Suit and Tie by Justin Timberlake. We can't, unfortunately, or else we'll get copywritten. Copyright. Unless somebody has like a good sample of it that's not copywritten, we could play it. But unfortunately, we can't all play it together.
I can get it to play in the background on Spotify.
Yeah, but we'll get copywritten.
No, I won't.
Because the whole thing.
Acapella? Acapella's copyright too, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm over here reading your chat now. I just saw the chat come up, and
Spotify will allow me. Spotify will allow me once I post the video on there. I can go on the back end and put it as it's playing in the background as we're like talking. Like I can put it like real low, but Spotify will allow me to do that because they own the licensing and distribution for it.
But on like our streams, like for me, I would get. Well, I guess it wouldn't be on the stream, right? It wouldn't be on the main stream. It would be on. Okay, yeah. If you could do that, that'd be sick. That'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
Even like even if you guys, fuck, it's like how would I get that audio out though? Like I could be playing it right now off my phone. Like you know what I mean? And if it was,
I'll get copywritten.
Yeah, if it
me
wasn't
too.
broadcasting live, yeah, we could do it that way too. But yeah, I mean, we can figure it out, bro. We'll make it special for sure. We'll make it special.
Y'all could
Don't you
see
guys
yourself.
remember?
I mean,
like,
it doesn't have to be
music
too
off,
special. It doesn't have to
That'd
be
be
too
cool.
special.
I think the suit
definitely-
thing is really cool though.
Yeah, like, and then we're gonna have to come up with like a good suit type of topic. You know, like cigar type of drinking whiskey, like type of. I mean, I'm not smoking a cigar in my house. You got me fucked up. But
I'm not smoking at all.
I smoke a cigar in this hotel room. I don't give a fuck.
I'll drink a drink though. But I gotta go buy one.
I want
that
what?
tastes like a drink.
Yeah, get some
genuinely-
amaretto or something.
I'm gonna get Red's apple ale.
Ooh.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Better get some liquor, motherfucker.
I have liquor here, but I don't want to drink that shit.
What do you have?
I don't know. Probably Jack
Nothing good.
Daniels.
Jack Daniels and Sprite. It'll change your life.
It will.
I thought isn't it Jack Daniels and Coke? Isn't that what the thing is?
Yeah, but
Maybe
I don't
a little
drink
bit
caffeine.
of soda.
Listen, I don't drink caffeine. You're so stupid for that one. I don't drink caffeine, so I mix my liquor with Sprite, and it tastes like cream soda to me.
Oh, okay. Oh, but sorry, I don't like cream soda. Cream soda's hella mid. I'm sorry.
No, it is not. It is
Also,
top tier.
wait,
Get
real
the
quick. Root beer float or Dr. Pepper? Sorry, root beer or Dr. Pepper?
Root beer.
root beer. Wait, which root beer though? Which
Ew,
root beer? Barks
what the
or mug?
Fuck? Neither. Both of them
You
are
know what?
ass. That's
You know,
a trick-ass
Damo,
question.
the more listen. The more that Korpsx and I agree on things, and you're the opposite, I'm starting to think you're mid.
No, you're mid. Get fucked. Okay?
We literally agree on so much more than you do.
Well, yeah,
Because we
you
have
got
taste buds.
yeah. Because both of you are mid. It's okay. It's fine. It's like
Hit me with another one. Hit me with another one right now. Hit me with another one real fast. Go.
Wait,
go.
I'm trying to think.
Don't call me mid. You just called
What is
me
it?
mid.
What is
I
it?
heard that.
No. I'm sorry. I
He
was
said you're mid because you drink root beer.
I was
Root beer is
swinging.
fire.
I
That
was.
is my favorite soda.
Cream soda is one of my. I like birch beer. It's like cream soda, but it's from Philly.
They
me another
both
one.
suck. Root beer isn't real. 2 peas in a pod. Mid pod. Oh shit.
Fuck something. I'm about to fight him.
Jose. Damn. What's another one? I'm trying to think. Something that's equivalent. Root beer is not soda. Yeah, root beer is ass. I'm sorry. I'm just stuck on that one now. Sprite or Squirt?
Squirt.
Squirt is better.
But I fuck with Sprite. I love Sprite. But
I love Sprite.
is
Squirt
better.
is yeah. I'm
It
with
just
you on that.
depends. Like if I'm eating Mexican food, I'm gonna drink Squirt all day.
Yo, but if I need to get better, Sprite got me. Sprite got me.
7 Up is better for that. But
7-Up's a real one. Yeah. But in a
or
pinch,
Canada
you got
Dry.
Sprite.
Y'all fuck with Canada Dry?
I love
fuck with
Canada,
Canada
Dry.
Dry. Yeah.
Wait, Corpse didn't answer. What do you got? What do you got?
Sprite or Squirt?
I mean, I don't hate on Squirt. I just don't ever find like I'm like, damn, I'm about to go drink some Squirt right now. It's like
No, but they're side
Okay,
by side.
I got one.
You got a cup of ice.
Sprite
Squirt.
for sure.
Oh,
That's wild.
Let
It's
it
a hard.
spicy.
It's pretty equal, but Squirt's the top dog.
Okay, what about this?
On that
Okay, best soda. Just name the best soda.
Root beer.
This motherfucker just say Diet fucking Coke. Watch.
No, I'm not gonna say Diet Coke.
You said wait. You said root beer is the best soda?
That's wild. That's madness.
Oh yeah, you're tripping. You might be mid.
Dude, I'm like in between like Dr. Pepper and like
Not a shot. Not a shot in the world.
it's just true. It's just true. You can deny it, but it is true. Orange
The
soda,
best-
get fucked. Leave.
Oh,
Unsubscribe, please.
Cactus Cooler is the best soda of all time.
Stop it. Coke Zero
That's cool.
is undisputed. Coke Zero is fucking. Ooh, shit is fucking good. But It's either like Coke Zero or Dr. Pepper. I'm saying Dr. Pepper just because of the culture, just because of the, I just love it. It's been that guy. It is that guy. The fact that both of you are making those faces shows me that it's that guy.
Well, I
Both of you are
also
fucking-
I also don't drink caffeinated soda, so
True.
Okay, so
I'm sucking
mug
tomorrow.
root beer is uncaffeinated.
Barks is better. Barks is the better root beer. Barks root beer
I like
over
root
mug
beer.
any day.
If I'm at the store and I'm looking for root beer, I generally go for bars. Mug is good though, depending on what I'm eating, right? But then AW is the OG, right?
OG,
It is,
yeah, I'll give you that one. That's the OG. AW because their cream
it's
soda
the
is fire.
OG. Boom.
But Shasta, don't sleep on Shasta, bro. Shasta
Oh,
be making
yeah.
fire. Tiki Punch, bro. Shasta be making the flame soda, bro.
Bro, those off-brands, they be hitting.
I remember you used to be able to get Shasta for 25 cents in front of the Albertsons. So they don't do that no more.
I don't remember none of that. But
Yeah, you know.
You're also a Coke fucking Zero fan, bro.
yo,
Who the
listen.
fuck- It's
when
just
you
'cause it has
guys-
zero in it.
When you guys rub your fucking
That's
eyes
why.
and realize the real world and realize that Coke Zero is just superior, you let me know. Come back on the pod and say, "Sorry, Damien. I'll go like this. You kiss the ring, okay?"
No.
No,
I'm not gonna say sorry to somebody that still wears whitey tighties, bro.
Whitey tighties. You fuck that, okay? Yeah, get fucked.
Oh my!
I'm older now, okay?
Matter of fact, for my birthday stream, we gotta wear whitey tighties.
You still fuck that up. Tidy whiteys.
Whitey tighties.
Tidy whities.
No,
Isn't it whitey
that's not
tighties?
what they're. It's tidy whiteys.
Is it tidy whiteys?
It's
Isn't it
tidy
whitey tighties?
whiteys.
Whitey
No,
Whitey
tidy
tighties.
whiteys.
It's whitey.
Tidy whiteys. They're tidy.
Isn't it
and
whitey
they're white.
tighties?
Listen,
They're
I
white
never had
and they're
any.
tight.
I never had any streaks though. That's something I got to be proud about.
I'd never say this, but that's cap.
Nah, it's not cap. Not
that's-
cap, bro. I just wipe right. I'm just that guy. Okay.
That's caps lock.
Caps lock. That's funny.
All right, let's close it out. Wait, what you guys? What you got, Zero?
Wait, what? I was just reading chat.
Oh, okay.
I
I was gonna close it out because I know
Shasta
you
was
got,
fire. Yeah.
I know you gotta wake up early. I did your shift today. I'm fucking beat.
It's
I'm
tiring.
tired.
Yeah. I'm so ready to go to sleep, especially because I had such shit sleep last night. So I'm hyped to get in my sheets right now.
This man went in an hour later today and thought he can go to sleep 3 hours later.
No. I couldn't go to sleep. I tried to go to sleep early, like my regular time, 10:30.
It's not that he couldn't go to sleep. He was on his
No.
phone because when I was on Instagram, he was on Instagram.
No, I know I wasn't. I literally told you earlier today I wasn't even on Instagram. I don't know how you saw me active, but I was literally, bro. It was so fucking annoying. I couldn't go to sleep, so I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed.
Oh, actually, real fast, I need to know right now where you're. I know this doesn't relate to Corpse, unfortunately, but I need to know right now where you're at in Ted Lasso. Who's your favorite character, and I need to know from your girlfriend as well.
Putch, you have to watch Ted Lasso. It's so good. It's so good.
I put this boy on, bro.
Something
put
I
him
love
on.
about this
I put him
character is that he knows how to give. I mean, obviously it's the writing, right? But he knows how to give a fucking pep talk, dog. That man will fucking inspire anybody. That shit is crazy.
Wait. Speaking of that, you remember in season 1 when he's like, when Jamie supposedly got hurt and he was like, practice. You talking about practice?
Yeah.
Do you know what that's from?
No, I imagine it was from like a movie though.
Coming
No.
from a fucking Coke Zero fan, of
Was
course
it?
he doesn't goddamn know any cultured fucking
That was that was a
corpse.
that was a real interview. That was from a real interview from Allen Iverson when he played on the 76ers when he refused to show up to practice. And he gave a speech where he was like, practice? We talking about practice? We talking about the game I love and I play and I go out there every day and put my heart on the thing and you want to talk about practice? That's where that came from. And it was very famous in sports media and the fact that he went and used that was fucking hilarious. I want you to pay attention to one thing. Oh, go ahead, Corpse.
I think they went. I can't remember, but I think they went and banned cornrows after that because the NBA was trying to figure out a way to suspend him, and they went and they said you cannot have that hairstyle, And so he's like, well, I'm not fucking, taking out my hairstyle. And then it was shortly after that, I don't know if you remember, but his mom, he came off his suspension. They lifted the ban because I think it even went to court. And his mom was braiding his fucking hair on the side.
Oh, on the court. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, that's cultural. That was a cultural moment.
Look, I want you to pay attention to one thing. Have you ever noticed that Ted always like rhymes stuff?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean,
okay. I want you to pay attention as the series continues and watch how many more characters start to do that.
Okay, yeah. Bro, you know what's something I thought about? We just finished the Christmas episode, season 2.
Such a good episode.
That was a good episode. But one of the things that I realized.
Wait, is that the one with the bad? Is that the bad breath?
Bad breath. Yeah.
Okay.
One of the things that I was thinking about while watching it was that it was one of the comments to Leslie. I forget his last name. Isn't it Leslie? The assistant.
You're talking about yeah.
Higgins, his name is Higgins. His wife is like, "Oh, you're so popular, whatever." And earlier in the episode, he mentioned that like only 2 people go to his thing usually, and I was like, "Bro, that's crazy." Like one Higgins, yeah. I was like, "Bro, these 2 dudes, Lasso and Coach Beard." I was like, these 2 dudes came in as a joke, as like a whatever, and they're like changing the whole dynamic of how everybody interacts with each other.
Bro, just wait until you get to season 3.
This whole
oh
show,
my god,
just fucking make out already. Why don't you
it's
guys
so
just
cool, dude.
No,
it's
Korpsx,
so good.
Korpsx. I will give you my Apple TV login just so
you should
watch this show.
Take that up.
No, legit, because I
fucking work together. You guys go on Taco Bell dates. You guys have a cute fucking little show that you guys watch together. I'm over it.
No, he already saw it. You could be in the conversation.
I've seen it probably like 30 times already. 20 to 30 times already.
But one of the things that I think about a lot, there's this, I don't know if it's a saying or like a thought experiment or whatever like that, or anything like that, or I don't know if it was a story. I can't remember, but I thought it was really cool. There was this court case. This is how the story goes. And then we can close it out. There was this court case, and everybody. Damn. Give me 1 second.
If you want. Oh. Good night, Dad.
My dad. Let me go say bye to my dad.
All right.
Oh, I do have some special announcements I want to make too.
Okay, bad. Yo, Zero, do you tell your dad that we say goodnight to him every time that he comes in?
No, I keep forgetting too. But it's because I have the headphones in.
When you had the other ones,
yeah.
Normally we can scream loud enough and he can hear us.
Yeah, usually.
His over the top.
Yeah, I just don't wear them right now because when my hair's wet, I don't want this top part to get nasty and like all wet and whatever. Nah, I think yours is fine, but this is like fabric and like foamy. Like this is, so I don't want to get it all messed up. Anyway, this court case. So everybody's like, "Fuck, this guy's like guilty, whatever." But it has to be unanimous vote of like whether somebody's going to be guilty or not, like by the jury. And so everybody's like, yeah, fuck it, this guy's whatever guilty. And this one person's like, no, he's not. And everybody else is like, bro, like it's just done, like whatever. So this entire story goes basically that the whole jury is trying to convince this one person that this person's guilty. But by the end of everything, that one person pivots everybody to believing that he's not guilty, and he ends up not being guilty. The one person ends up being right, but that's like Ted Lasso, like the whole time. I feel like in this show where it's like the one person pivoted everybody to be like 180.
Wait! The Christmas episode. What episode number is that?
I think like 4. I could check, but
don't ruin the fucking show in case I decide to watch it.
You should watch it. Watch it.
All I have to do is ask one question. Has Ted already started talking to the psychiatrist?
No. Well, I didn't know he was going to. I'm on season 2, episode 5.
No, he talks to the psychiatrist. Like, plays. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's like alludes to him eventually, like talking to her for sure. You should watch it though.
Yes.
What?
I just got sent a track.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's about
I'm
to
about
he's
to go
about to lab in his hotel room.
crazy.
All right, what's your announcements before we close out?
Oh, announcements. Next week is my week. Yes. Can I just start with closeouts as well? Next week is my week. Yes. I have a guest that I would like to bring onto the show. Yeah. He did the smoking section last night with me.
I just
He's
started that episode today too. The
he is
Milkman episode.
the milkman. The milkman. He is an aspiring comedian. He's actually about to go do some open mics here pretty soon. He's super amped about it. Um, and he's like, yeah, man. He's like, if you guys have a spot, I told him that I'll talk to the boys about it. So we'll talk more. See if it's cool. Other announcements. Oh, Sam's podcast is also doing amazing. And I received my first rating on the fucking podcast, which was a 5-star fucking rating. So
W.
everybody who's listening, please go to the podcast, even if you don't listen to it. Just leave a review. I don't care if it's 1 star. Just leave a review. Go answer a question on the fucking thing. Go whatever.
On what platform are you talking about? Spotify?
On
Spotify,
Spotify again on Spotify.
I unfortunately don't listen to your podcast on Spotify.
Well, on whatever platform you listen to it on, go just leave a review. Yeah, leave a review. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 or 5. It helps. No matter what it is, it helps.
But don't do 1. Do 5.
It's cool. It's cool.
leave a review.
Whatever it is. The lower the rating, the better it means that we have room to grow.
It doesn't even allow me to on Apple Podcasts.
Because they suck.
Base.
Sam's podcast is doing really good, and there was something I wanted to say to him last week, but I hope it's something that we can say, that we can kind of remind ourselves in my little closing. David slayed Goliath with a rock. Muhammad could not read, and Buddha gave up all of his riches to teach us the forms of weapons to fight against greed. So I hope that we all know that we are more than equipped for anything and everything that we aspire to have and or be. Just believe in it and you can achieve. Yes, that's an original written quote. So I hope you guys enjoy that. See everybody next week. This is Korpsx, korpscollection.com. Y'all know the deal.
Did you want to go? Oh, you want me to go? I was just putting the Spotify link in the description so everybody could go check it out. And that's going to be a permanent link because that's your actual site. Yo, thank you everybody for being here. My community saves Korpsx community. I don't have any working on a video that should come out. I don't want to put any dates. I'm going to shoot for next week. There's a lot of stuff coming up, but hopefully next week it's one I've been working on for a minute. So if not, yeah, tech video. I haven't brought one out in a minute, but hopefully next week. Be safe. Thank you so much for your time. Minute, an hour, however long you've been here. I appreciate you.
I like that. Bro, when you started doing that, I was like, yeah, Damo's Kitchen is swagger with the 0 minute hour. That's so good.
Thank you.
That's so good. Thank you guys so much for.
You're good.
Thank you guys so much for having fun with me tonight. I know I kind of dropped the ball on not having a topic, but I thought we had fun. I had a blast, bro. That shit was so much fun. We definitely got some good content. Make sure you guys make sure you guys are following Korpsx's page on Instagram, on Twitter. He posts some funny ass shit on Twitter, but for sure his Korpsx collection and Korpsx pages on Instagram, because he's been dropping battle footage. He always shouts everybody out on his Instagram stories, which is absolutely amazing. I know he most likely has new merch coming. So you're going to want to keep on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys are following Damo on TikTok, because that's where he drops a lot of his technology, his tech videos, and they're really fucking good, and they're very well put together. And listen to this man when he's talking about tech, because he'll convince you to spend like a fucking shit ton of money on stuff. But he knows what the fuck he's talking about, because he's not just a fucking Apple head. He does have. I went back and delved into some of his videos, watched him do like a Samsung unboxing, and I really enjoyed that. So he pays attention to what's going on. Every time we're at work, he has his fucking headphone in, and he's always listening to fucking tech shit, because he wants to be on top of it and he wants to put out good content for you guys. And make sure you guys are following me. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Save Wonder, on Threads, Save Wonder, on Facebook Gaming, Save Wonder. We're gonna start streaming video games again. I promise you. Other than that, be ready. We've got big stuff. We got guests coming. We got the birthday stream coming. We've got Damo dropping videos. Make sure you guys are. Oh, make sure you guys are following all of us on TikTok, because we've all been posting clips of the podcast. A lot more. The last 2 weeks, we've been Korpsx has just been dropping video after video after video after video.
You guys have been going ham.
And he's really doing his shit with the videos. So it's snippets, and the thing that I like is that we're all going back and posting like old videos from past podcasts. Not just, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Not just the recent ones. So make sure you guys are following every single one of us on TikTok. Save Wonder on TikTok. Is it Korpsx or Korpsx Collection on TikTok?
Korpsx Collection.
Korpsx Collection on TikTok, and One Macadamia Nut on TikTok. Thank you guys again for being here. My community, Korpsx's community, Zero's community. You guys are the absolute best. You guys are the reason why we keep doing this. Thank you so much. As always, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love you. Keep smiling, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night,
boys.
Love you guys, bro. I'll see you guys later.
Love you.
Peace.